beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your Halloween message. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about, pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam. Now recently I have felt that the general energy has been quite low, so I thought I would migrate to TikTok to upload 60-second videos to really inspire you with nature and pick a cards and card for the day. Also there's a Q&A on that facility which I'm really excited to explore, so I'll drop the link in the comments box below, so check it out if you're on TikTok. If not, please give it a wide berth. Now you will notice that I'm in different surroundings. I've taken it outside to do my ritual that I do every year. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly and then I'll begin. Okay, so this is your Samhain Halloween message, however you want to call it, and it's a little bit different. So if you're going to do a burning ritual like I'm doing right now, please take it outside just for safety. I do not recommend you do any burning ritual really inside because it gets a little bit smoky, okay? And I'm using sage and Santa Polo. I've set my intentions here, but also the things that I want to release, and I'm just going to meditate on it and then I'm going to release. Then I will give you each sign a message from the ancestors, and I'll drop the timestamps in the comments box below, okay? So let us begin. Okay, my beautiful souls, I'm just going to move this to the side. Hopefully it won't get too much in the way of your reading. And I'm just going to pop that over there and scoop it out because of course it is very, very hot. And let us start with your reading. Okay. Well, hello, my beautiful Leo. I'm first going to start with your fated energy. This is a message from the ancestors for anything that you need to focus on or anything at all that needs to be thought about or anything that's coming your way. Any messages that they would like to give you for this Samhain. Now, please be mindful that the veil between worlds for this Samhain, this Halloween, is thinner. So please look for any sort of messages or signs that your guides are trying to give you. Now we have the Tower and we have Justice. So there's your Tower card. So expect some sort of surprise. We're going to see what that is for you, but they're also giving you the Justice card at the same time. So something that shocked you or may have brought you to your knees, or you may have felt like something really pulled the carpet from underneath your feet, it will be brought to justice. Justice will prevail here. I feel like there is a truth coming out for you, but I feel like you will find a solution for whatever it is that has basically brought any negativity into your world. Now, the Tower card is not to be feared. The Tower basically means some sort of epiphany or some sort of crumbling. It can be that something is being taken away from your world in order to replace it with something greater, okay? It is often a paradigm shift that takes away anything that is holding you back. Now, if you think about the traditional Tower card, the crown chakra is hit with the lightning bolt, and two figures leap into the unknown because the tower, which represents a prison, is on fire, and it is better to take that leap of faith rather than stay in the burning tower. So I feel like Spirit is actually asking you to take a leap of faith, and if you stay where you are, stuck, or you feel like you're in a stalemate position, don't worry. Karma will prevail, but also I feel like you're being given a sort of a thumbs up from the universe to take a leap of faith, because if you stay where you are, things could be immobile for quite some time. The Justice says everything will work out in your favor, but it's about the amount of energy or the amount of thought that you put into something that can turn everything around for you, okay? So I feel like it is a positive outcome. If you're actually going through anything negative right now, I feel like even if you're going in the legal system, or you've got anything, law courts or anything like that, I feel like it will be a win-win situation for you, but it may have shocked you, okay? So if you're going through a bit of a tower moment at the moment, spiraling, they don't want you to go round and round in circles. They want you to find a solution. And I feel like if you really pay attention, especially in the couple of days after Halloween, you will find some signs that your guides are trying to give you. Now, I'm also going to see if there's any specific messages of what they would like you to focus on. These are short, sharp messages for Halloween, just for you to connect closer to your guides. If you're going through a rough patch, they're with you. They're walking with you every step of the way. So they will see that a situation is righted. Now, you may hear some fireworks in the background. I'm outside, so I do apologize for the sound. I'm doing this at midnight, so obviously there are neighbors who are celebrating with me. So I'll just give it a moment. I mean, it's really atmospheric, but let's see. Your first card is Shapeshifter. Beautiful card. I feel like if you're looking, oh wow, that is so unusual. My cards rarely go into the water, but when they do, there's definitely a message for that, okay? Cleansing. Oh, interesting. How interesting. I love this. Now your card is fire, and it went into the water. So if there's anything, that you feel is troubling you, putting out fires, that sort of thing, I feel like Spirit is going to help you put out any major fires and help you along your journey. But we've got Shapeshifter and we've got fire. So it says here, you can morph into anything to help you overcome any setback. Shift perception, your gift, chameleon. So you've got what it takes to actually transform your journey and actually find a solution. So Spirit is saying be flexible, but also, as you can see, that wonderful wolf there will help you find the path. The ancestors are walking with you, and I feel like you can have confidence that you are not alone during any troubled times, okay? You will find the path. Also, you'll be able to sort of fit in with your surroundings in order to find what you need from each situation. It's not that you're wearing a mask, it's that you are trying to absorb what you need from every given situation or every person in order to enrich your journey. It's also number 5, which is the Hierophant, which is about learning, and it's also about higher levels of commitment. So pay close attention if you're going through a difficult patch, which Spirit says we walk with you. Your ancestors are walking with you. And it says fire. Exciting times are approaching that will give you a new sense of hope, intense feelings, passion, drive, action. Okay, so I feel like you are the fire starter, Leo. I feel like you are the one that brings the power. I mean, you are a fire element. You are passionate. You are strong. You are confident, and you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Okay, so I feel like everything will work out in your favor. And finally, I'm just going to give you some short guidance messages to see with the major energies what to expect in the weeks ahead. We have 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something that was troubling or keeping you sort of stuck, anything that was emotionally unfulfilling. We've also got the Daughter of Coins. Oh, wow, we've got the Father of Coins. How wonderful. And the Mother of Coins. Oh my gosh. Leo, get that purse, that wallet wide open. There's about a load of money about to fly right into it. This is going to be quite exciting for you. Let me see, though, on a more grounded level, what this is about for you. You're walking away from something that was emotionally, as I said, not fulfilling your needs, something that you may have felt you had to go and search for something deeper. Maybe you're soul searching. Maybe you don't really know what you're looking for at the moment. Maybe you're forced into a position where you have to walk away from something that you thought you wanted. But what happens with the Eight of Cups, it's a journey of discovery. Eight of Cups says, I don't know where I'm going next, but I'm going on a journey where I'm finding greater authenticity, greater truth, and the person in the Eight of Cups tends to walk straight into the Nine of Cups, which is actually fulfillment, wishes coming true, and an achievement of desire. You're walking straight into literally like a family of coins, okay? You've got the Daughter of Coins, which is the Knight of Pentacles, the equivalent of. So I feel like there's some really solid offers coming on in for you. Everything really will turn out golden. So if you're walking away from a job or you're walking away from a situation where you felt it wasn't right for you, you're walking into stability, something you patiently have waited for a long time. I feel like the ancestors are saying you're safe. I feel like they're saying you're secure. And we've got the Father of Coins. You're making really good decisions here. I feel like grounded decisions. You've got the Midas touch. So even though things may feel a little bit difficult, I feel like things are going to work out in your favor. Okay, there is security here. I also feel like if you're pooling together your finances or your ideas with your family, friends, or perhaps a soul tribe, I feel like, you know, this is safety. This is about being resourceful with your money. This is about safety, settling down energy. Mother of Coins as well can be about maybe DIY on your home or actually finding a new home. This is about settling down. And as you can see here, if you're looking for a soulmate, for example, if you're single, I feel like there is a match here, a stable match coming on in here, something that, you could be with long term. If you're already in a relationship, I do feel like you and this person are sort of committing to a deeper level and maybe even, building a family here. But I feel whatever you're walking away from, it brings a lot of abundance, okay? I mean, to get 3 sets of coins in really major places, I do feel like this is a very powerful reading for you. So I'm basically getting an energy of, if there's a storm, I feel like it is you that is creating the storm. You've got the power. You're going to walk through it and you're going to rise from the ashes like a phoenix. Okay? So I'm finally going to get a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit guys. We have the seahorse. Beautiful. Seahorses talk about abundance, and they are also about sort of long-term energy. If you think about soulmates, seahorses, they partner up for life. So I feel whatever decisions you're making at this moment in time, this brings security and longevity, okay? I also feel like the seahorse brings abundance and luck. And then some of you out there may also find that you're pregnant. So if that is you, I feel congratulations is in order. So I will leave, they want it on the Justice card. Wonderful. So what is right for you will never pass you by. They really want you to be aware of that, okay? So I hope something resonated in this reading for you. It's a short, sharp message from the ancestors. And thank you so much, my beautiful Leos. Love and light. Well, hello, my beautiful Scorpio. This is your short message from the ancestors. As you can see, I'm outside and I'm doing this at midnight, so please be mindful. There's going to be a lot of fireworks. There's a lot of fireworks from neighbors and in the distance. So I do apologize for any distraction, but I guess it's pretty atmospheric. So I'm going to get a couple of cards and see what messages your ancestors or those who have gone before you have for you for this time period. We've got the Strength card. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. We've also got the Empress. So they want you to be confident in yourself, and they really want you to love yourself fully, okay? Male or female, not a gender specific reading. The first card there is Strength for you. It's a Leo card. We've also got Libra and Taurus energy coming through. So this is about loving yourself. It's also about having compassion with yourself during your struggles, okay? Spirit wants you to know you're strong enough to take the journey you were given, okay? Also, pay close attention to your heart and also to your third eye chakra. You are very, very connected to your third eye, especially at the moment. Also, that crown chakra of yours, very deep knowing energy. This is about surrendering to spirit and surrendering to the path. You were given this journey, as I said, which has often been very difficult for you for a reason, because you are strong enough to withhold the storm. And I feel with the Empress card as well, I do feel that a lot of abundance is coming your way. I feel like this is about confidence in your needs. You're starting to really nourish yourself, really love yourself fully after many years of perhaps feeling disconnected to your center. And by that I mean loving yourself fully, accepting yourself fully. Okay, you may have been very connected to the world around you and to people around you and to your intuition and your perception, but sometimes you didn't love yourself. I feel there were moments of you feeling indecisive, maybe changing your look and all of those things quite a lot, because you never really felt completely comfortable in your own skin. You may not have given that impression to anybody around you, but deep down there were some fears there. I feel like now you're actually accepting yourself and knowing that you're beautiful both inside and out, and I do feel like something that you've been really battling away at or struggling at will be coming very, very soon for you. I feel like it's going to be very successful. Open yourself up to abundance. You may also feel very creative during this time. I feel like Spirit is saying connect a little bit more to your creativity, and I do feel like they are with you in moments of, you know, whenever you start painting or listening to music or raising your vibrations in a way where your self-expression is very important. So I feel like your guides and those who have gone before you stand with you during those moments and really sort of cheerlead you from the sidelines. Now I'm going to get a few more cards to see if there's any direct messages here for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What are they? Whoa. Okay. We have Seeking. Okay. And we also have Revolution. Now, I'm not surprised with the Revolution. You are a trailblazer, my beautiful Scorpios. We've got Seeking, okay, and it's number 9, which is a hermit energy. It is a solitary energy. You may feel sometimes that you are that lone wolf that stands on the sidelines looking in. You see everything, you understand it, you process it. You're very independent, okay? You see deep below the surface. You see a lot of people's intentions and their motivations before they even know. And it says here, what you are seeking is seeking you at this moment. Research, questing after truth, chase. I mean, what a card to get for you, Scorpio. Questing after truth. That is absolutely your nature. You seek the truth and you shall find it. And sometimes it's not a truth that people actually want to see, but you're comfortable with that. And I feel whatever it is you're seeking, whether it is love or a career opportunity or some sort of abundance, I feel like it's coming to find you after all this time. So trust in the ancestors. They know the way for you. They sometimes when there is rejection, they're giving me, it is to point you in another direction. It is redirection. It is protection from what you cannot see. So don't be discouraged when there are moments of rejection or things go another way or you feel there is a missed opportunity, because what is meant for you will never ever pass you by, okay? We've also got Revolution, and when you reduce it, 4 plus 7 is 11. So that is a soul path number, okay? Revolution. And it says here, the upper world is helping you transform and get rid of your worries. It says dramatic change, evolve, reshaping. Okay, as you know already, of course, our world is absolutely shaping into a different form. There is an ascending and there's radical change going on in the world at the moment. I feel like, you know, the other realms are helping you. All your ancestors, they walk with you, and I feel like they're going to give you messages, signs. I mean, you're always aware of signs, but I feel there, in particular, there is one particular ancestor who walks with you and guides you and whispers from the sidelines there. Pay close attention, okay? There's going to be a lot of signs, and I feel like there's a lucky break coming your way, okay? You're being guided. They keep saying it, rejection is protection and redirection, okay? Also, Revolution, I feel like you're ascending. I also feel there's like, how can I put that? They're giving me a word. Can you please show me more clear? Rebellious energy here, rebellious energy. I feel like you're standing firm to your vision, whatever that vision is, whether it's a creative vision or manifestation in terms of if you're trying to find love. Hold true to it. Do not give up, okay? I also feel like you march to the beat of your own drum. You're someone who's fiercely independent, and you're also very nurturing. You know, if you think about that wolf, there's always that one wolf that goes off seeks something, seeks the path. Wolves are always like pathfinders, and I feel like that is you. You find the way forward, and then you come back and you help the pack, or you in some way make sure that the pack are provided for. So I feel like you're very nurturing, very caring about those that are in your inner circle, and not many people get into that inner circle. Now I'm just going to find any further details for you as we go a little bit deeper. Let's see what final messages the ancestors have for you. Thank you so much, spirit guides. Oh wow, we have the Emperor, beautiful, and we also have the Four of Feathers. They actually want me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you? Thank you so much. Okay, so what they're giving me here is that whatever strategy or plan you have in place, my beautiful Scorpio, it will be very successful. I'm just going to move the microphone there. It will be very, very successful. You got the Emperor card. This is success. This is a plan. This is strategy, and this is long-term security, okay? If you're stepping into leadership positions, I feel like you have what it takes to be a very good leader, okay? I also feel with this Emperor card that there is action that you are taking on your path that will lead you to success and abundance. And it is no mistake that you got an Emperor and an Empress, okay? So if you are looking for love, I feel like you will find your divine counterpart. Your ancestors are guiding you to the right person. So if you've dated some real doozies over the last couple of years, I feel like you had to meet those people in order to learn more about the human psyche and about humankind, okay? Because it was integral to your journey. That's why you came here. But you're about to meet your divine counterpart, and you're about to, wow, we got a real confirmation there with that huge explosion in the background. It's a firework display there. So success will be yours. Now, also Four of Feathers. Four of Feathers, they want you to take some rest, okay? They say that you're working a little bit too hard. Of course, you've got to keep, true to your plans and to your vision, but make sure you take some time out to get the rest that you need. You are protected. The Four of Feathers basically says you are protected. I also feel feathers are an important signifier for you over the next 4 to 5 weeks of your ancestors walking with you and giving you a sign, okay? So just so you're aware, you are not alone there. And finally, we got a Seven of Coins. Now, Seven of Coins is, you've been working really hard, and I feel like it's been a long time waiting for your success, but success will come to you, okay? Keep persisting. It's only a matter of time, they're saying, before you receive the reward of your labor. Also, you need to look at all the energy that you put into things and work out, is it truly what you want? And what are the rewards you get out of whatever you put your hard work, care, attention, and laser focus into? Is it as rewarding as you hope for? They really want you to address the balance of putting too much hard work or too much love or too much energy into something that doesn't give back in the same way that you give to it. So they really want you to address that balance, but there is success coming to you. Whatever it is you've been waiting patiently for, working hard on, it will come to fruition and you will be successful. This is also peace of mind, okay? I feel like there's a lot of security here, and I feel like you're going to attract what you need. Now, if you're already in a relationship, I feel like you will be deepening that connection, but it will be about not taking each other for granted and making sure that you take moments for independence and moments to take a break from each other so that you can regroup your energy. You know, it's wonderful to be in a couple, but at the same time, you know, you got to maintain your independence to keep the spark alive in a relationship. But I feel like whatever it is you're working towards, it's going to be very, very successful. Okay, you may even be partnering up with your partner or with partnerships to create some sort of business or be an entrepreneur, because I do feel like if you're a business person or entrepreneur, you're going to get more clients. I feel like abundance is coming to you because you've already put the hard work in. Whatever the seeds you've sown in your career or in your path, the journey or your plans, I feel like they will actually come to term and there will be a lot of prosperity here, okay? So that is your short, sharp message from Spirit. I hope it resonates in some way for you. And finally, I'm just going to get a trinket before we close. Oh, wow. Now, I close my eyes when I pick the trinkets. Of course, you cannot see my eyes, so you have to trust me on that. But the first trinket we've got there is the butterfly. Now that does not surprise me, my beautiful Scorpio, because that is about transition, it is about transformation, and that is what your sign is all about, that phoenix rising from the ashes. So if you think about the butterfly's journey, it starts as a caterpillar, goes into a chrysalis and takes some rest, but it's also learning, it's also growing there. So if you've been feeling like things have not been happening, or you've been feeling uninspired or exhausted, I feel like you're about to emerge with some excellent extra energy there, and I feel like you're going to flourish. They want it on the Empress card for you. Sorry if I'm shouting, but all of a sudden there's lots of sort of fireworks. We've also got a beautiful heart there. There is a heart within a heart. So I feel like you're going to meet people who are meant to be on your journey, meet situations that really enrich your heart. I also feel you're going to be able to do something that you love, and I do feel that there's going to be a lot of love in your life. Your ancestors want you to be aware that they walk with you and that they love you, okay, and that they are protecting you on every part of your journey. They actually want me to put that on the 4 of feathers. And finally, we have an engagement ring. So if you are with somebody, maybe expect that they're going to pop the question any day soon, maybe even towards your birthday kind of energy, or it could be that you're getting engaged. I feel like this is more like union, things coming full circle, completion, abundance, and, you know, hard reward leading to some sort of prosperity there. I also feel like if you are looking for love, you meet your divine counterpart, a soulmate that will lead to a higher level commitment union, okay? And they want me to put that on the Emperor card. Interesting, okay? So I will leave it there, my beautiful Scorpio. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Scorpio. Love and light. Well, hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to your message from the ancestors. I'm going to get you a faded message, anything that they would like to discuss with you or tell you about, or whether they're proud of you, anything that they would like to discuss in this reading. So it's going to be a short, I think they want that short, sharp message for you. And oh, something is definitely coming to an end for you that is going to be a very positive conclusion. We have the World card and we have the Death card. Now, Taurus, of course, you've probably already seen your November reading. We have the Death card there and the World card. And because we have that full moon eclipse in your sign, you are intrinsically connected to the Scorpio energy of transformation. Okay, so as I said, there's going to be a lot of financial reward for you at the end of the month there. But we have the Death card, so I feel like your ancestors are saying they are with you. They're helping you through any difficult changes that you're making in your world. The Death card indicates rebirth. I feel like there's a transformation going on here. I feel like you're getting rid of any old habits or anything that is unhealthy in your world. They're asking me to give you, do not obsess over the changes. These are necessary. And you, I feel like you're going to have a successful conclusion here, because the World card says completion and it also says abundance, okay? The World card is actually a very successful energy, and it is about lightening your load. So as you can see there, that World card, that figure it's got the world on its shoulders. So I feel like something is coming to an end, releasing. I feel with those snakes there is rebirth. There is actually a very strong energy here of you rising or elevating in your world and things working out in your favor. I feel like there's an energy here where it's like in end of November into December. I feel like there's some really incredible news coming your way that brings, I feel like it brings something that has been a long time coming. I feel like you've been trying to tie up loose ends on something. I mean, it may be that you're trying to complete on a home, or you're trying to, you know, find a new job or something you've been trying to do for a long time. I feel like it really comes to a very successful conclusion, whether you're signing contracts or something like that. And that's at the end of November into December. But I feel like your guides are saying, trust the process. Don't worry with the changes. Things, I feel like they will provide for you. They really want you to release anything that's holding you back or upsetting you, anything that makes you feel nervous, or anything that makes you feel, because they're showing me tears, okay? So anything that's made you sad, they understand. I feel like they are comforting you during this time, but I feel like they're kind of saying, just let it go, okay? Just let it go, release and breathe, okay? So let's see what else is coming your way. I feel like it's a positive shift, because once you let this go, I feel like you will feel lighter and you will actually allow more abundance in, because I feel like that was your blockage. They're giving me that you know what this blockage was and that you're letting it go now, okay? So I'm just going to give you Yeah, there we go. Look at that. So they're showing me frozen in time, something that was taking a long time here to thaw out. I feel like it's taken a while, but it's coming to a conclusion. And it says here, close the door on the past. Don't let it have any of your energy. So that is the energy that I was picking up from those cards. They're basically saying, well, I didn't really want to be harsh with the sentence they were giving you, but I'll give it to you since they said here. They were saying it was wasted energy, okay? It's basically... sort of grieve whatever it is that you have to, and then just let it go. It says here, can't move on, attachment, no change. So if there are situations in your world, whether they are people, whether they are ex-loves or anything negative, just let it go. You know, they're giving me the past has nothing new to say, okay? So keep walking forward. They want you to walk into the sun. They're saying walk with your face towards the sun and keep walking because there is a brighter day. So if you feel like it's been you've been frozen out of something, or you've been feeling a little bit left out of something, I feel like things work out in your favor, but you have to release something that's blocking you or has been blocking you for a while. Number 57, when you reduce that, 5 plus 7 is 12, so that's hangman energy, okay? So that is about something that was suspended, something that's taken a long time to let go of, but I feel like you will release it. It is actually like heavy baggage. It's like a burden. It's like the weight of the world has been on your shoulders. They want you to release it, okay? And we got clear target, because this is what's coming on in straight away after you release that. It says clear target. Someone has chosen you and it's coming in fast. Choice made, serious intent, hunt. Okay, so I feel like this is about success. Arrows tend to mean success or being on target for something. So if you're trying to get a new job or you've put your resume out there, I feel like someone is going to choose you. If you're looking for love, I feel like you will be the chosen one. Okay, I do feel an energy here of someone keeping an eye on you, someone who actually has feelings for you already, who is going to admit them to you. I feel like this is going to be, I think that came up in your reading as well for November, that someone is harboring feelings for you, and I feel like they will come towards you and reveal all, okay? But it's number 18, which is a moon card energy. So that is normally about uncertainty, but it's also about opportunity working behind the scenes and things popping out of nowhere, like success popping out of nowhere, or maybe new love popping out of nowhere. So I feel like great opportunity lies in the shadows for you. I feel like that is something that even came up in your reading. So trust your intuition as well. Any hunches, I feel like they'll be bang on target. You are very psychic at this time, so pay close attention to any signs. I actually feel like an arrow is a sign for you as well, okay? I think rainbow came up for you. They're showing me a rainbow again. So I think rainbow actually came up. Was it? No. Yeah, no, it is rainbow. I feel like rainbow actually came up in your reading for November. They showed me a rainbow again, but actually they're saying as well arrows, okay? Arrows. I feel like it will point you in a direction, and the direction is up, okay? I feel like you're elevating. Now let me just go and find any further messages before I close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding their journey? Any messages from the ancestors? Could you please? You want that one. Thank you so much. Wheel of Fortune. Now that was your last card. Remember, I love that. We've got 9 of coins and we got the star. Beautiful energy here. So the star is about success. It is about illumination. It is about clarity of purpose, but it's also about stars are aligning to bring you something that you really need. You've had a real test of faith recently and the ancestors are walking with you. I feel like healing is in order. I'm sending you a huge hug actually because they're showing me hugging. So I feel like either you're going to receive a hug from someone that you haven't hugged for a long time, or I'm sending you out a hug there as well. But the star indicates that there is success, there is movement forward, and I do feel inspiration. You're going to feel very creative over the next couple of weeks, but I feel it's more about an idea, okay, that you have had a hunch about, and I feel like it will bring you to where you need. I also feel like you're going to be in the spotlight for some really good news, a recognition either of a job well done or something that you've been really trying to achieve. And we've also got a 9 of coins. Very self-sufficient energy, okay? I feel like financially there is some gain coming in for you. There's some money coming on in, but I feel like you got this, okay? So you will be self-sufficient. Spirit says, you know, independence, and you are, I feel like you are holding true to your vision in a way. I feel like this is something, you know what, they're showing me like 2 streams of income. is what they're showing me right now. So either, I feel like one is going to pay a lot of money in the next couple of weeks. So I feel like maybe you've got 2 jobs, or maybe you have got like a job and something that's online based or something like that. I feel like one of them is going to pay like a large sum of money towards the end of the month there for you. Okay. And finally, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is, of course, a lucky break. It is also about a risk or a gamble, a hunch that pays off, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is basically the wheel of life. Yes, there have been major transformations. Yes, your fated energy here, something is coming to an end. Something is radically changing in your world, and Spirit have got your back. They are actually sending you a lot of luck, a lot of love, and I feel like they want you to trust the changes. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is number 10, which is an ending of something to bring in something new and positive. So I feel like luck is going to be on your side, and it brings a lot of illumination and awakening, and I feel... yeah, I feel like it's a real light at the end of the tunnel. They're actually guiding you, okay? They're guiding you. Oh, we got a lot of, sorry, we have a lot of fireworks, so I'm just shouting over them right now. I mean, it's very atmospheric. I'm outside right now, and I'm doing your reading at midnight, so I do apologize if it doesn't sound... if it doesn't sound too good, but, you know, this, I wanted to do your reading at the exact time where I would normally do a practice for myself, okay? So bottom line is a lot of positivity, a lot of abundance coming towards you. They're walking with you. They're showing you the light, okay? So I'm just going to get a trinket before we close. First trinket we got is an angel. Okay, so your guides are definitely with you. They're pointing you in the right direction. You are protected, and I feel they're inspiring you over the next couple of weeks, okay? Who knew people will be doing fireworks at midnight, you know? Anyway, I do feel like they're going to send you a lot of signs, arrows and rainbows, okay? Very, very important for you. They want it on the World card. There's a lot of abundance there, a lot of success, completion. They want you to... Oh, seriously, I don't even... I mean, I must have some new neighbors. They never did this in the past. But anyway, they want you to be aware to close or tie up loose ends. Make sure you tie up loose ends, okay? It's very important over the next 4 to 5 weeks to tie up anything that is sort of lingering, because you're about to welcome in something new, okay? And we also have a turtle, so slow and steady wins the race. I feel like you're protected. As you can see, a turtle has its home on its back, so I feel like maybe you're going on a trip, or I feel like you're thinking about moving home or putting some plans in place to relocate in some way. It may take some time, but I feel like it will be the right move for you, okay, is what I'm getting there. And they want that on the death card for you. So I'll just pop that there. I hope something resonated in that reading for you, my beautiful Taurus. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Thank you so much, and love and light. Well, hello, my beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome to your message from the ancestors. I'm going to give you a short, sharp message, and let's see what fated energy is coming in towards you, or any messages they would like to give you for Samhain, Halloween there. And thank you so much, Spirit guys. Okay, first of all, we got the Hermit card, and we've got Justice. So I feel like this is something that came up in your reading, which is you feeling a little bit more insular than usual. The Hermit card is about enlightenment, solitary energy. So you may have felt that you felt a little bit more withdrawn than usual to really think about your path ahead. Okay, I feel like you're looking at some inner truths there, and I do also feel with the Hermit card that you have been feeling a little bit exhausted with the world, with the energy at the moment, and needed a temporary time out. Your guides are saying this is the perfect energy for you. You need to get a little bit of rest and maybe rethink your path. Not that you're on the wrong path. I feel more to do with something in your plan, or something in... I feel like there needs to be a tweak to your plan is what they're giving me. You need to find a solution to something, and then you're on the right path. I feel like there's a lot of good karma coming your way. Whatever it is you've been wrestling with in your mind, anything that's been making you nervous or making you feel anxious there, I feel like you will find that solution, and your guides are helping you actually find that solution. With the Justice card, that indicates here a truth coming out, but also a win-win situation for you. I feel like they really want to give you the words, an eye for an eye will make the whole world blind. So if you feel like someone has done you wrong, they really want you to be mindful to just let it go, because the only person it is hurting, my beautiful Sagittarians, is you, okay? So they're indicating to lighten your karmic load. Forgiveness is important for this time period, but I feel like justice, some really good karma is coming your way, and I feel like you, well, they're giving me that you deserve a bit of karma, because you may have felt like there was something unfair in your world recently, and that's why you took some time out to work out your path, to work out how to do something differently in your world in order to succeed. And that Justice card says you will succeed. But there is a choice point. They're showing me a fork in the road right now. So they're indicating that there will be some choices. Now, I feel like that came up in your reading. They're showing me feet again. You know, feet came up in your reading. So they're showing me an image of feet again. So I feel like there is choice happening in the next 4 to 5 weeks for you. And they really want you to pay close attention to any sort of hunches or intuition. You will to find a solution. They're giving me that you will find solutions in your dreams. You're going to dream about something. It's going to be quite prophetic, okay? So make a note of anything that's in your dreams that comes towards you that could be about a situation that you've been wrestling with. They're indicating take some time out without distraction, maybe before bedtime, you know, cut off from a cell phone or laptops or TV or anything 1 hour before bed, so that you can really just have peace of mind and then focus on self-love, self-care, whether that's a bath or whether that's reading a book or whether it is just, you know, sitting in your own energy. They really want you to focus on your own needs. Now, let us go and see what other things are coming up for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Okay, so we have Cutaway, and we have Gypsy Soul. I'm loving that, Sag. Whenever I think of Sagittarians, I always think that you are the wanderer of the zodiac. I love that about you, that you've got the Gypsy Soul. Okay, look at that beautiful card. You're very nomadic in your energy. It doesn't mean that you can't settle down or that you won't settle down in one place. I do feel like you like to find a solid base, but I think that you love to explore your world. And you may have felt, especially with world conditions right now, the restrictions, you may have felt really stuck. I mean, most humans have, but it really affects your soul because you like to be on the move all the time. And it says here, can't tame or change a wild heart. Learn to accept its unpredictability. Independence, childlike adventure. I mean, that encompasses Sagittarian energy all over, right? So you got the perfect card from Spirit to, number one, explain a little bit of who you are, but also to acknowledge you can accept that about yourself, okay? You know, life is an adventure, and I feel like sometimes society does not allow us to sort of think outside the box or, you know, get out there and explore our world, and I feel like you've got that built in your soul. So don't ever apologize for that, or don't ever dismiss that part of yourself. There will be a point in the near future where you get to explore, you get to go further afield, you get to have an adventure. I do feel like there is one on its way for you, whether you've booked a trip away or whether you are planning a trip away. I feel like that wonderful gypsy soul of you just sort of takes over and you go off and explore. I do feel like you're nomadic at heart, and it's almost like, yeah, it's okay to have an unpredictable heart because you're honoring your heart in each moment. Sometimes it's okay not to know what you want, okay? But if you sit with yourself, with your own needs, then it all becomes clear, and that's why you have that hermit energy. To know thyself, okay? And we are changeable from every moment. If you think about human beings, you know, we are different today than we were yesterday, and we will be different tomorrow again. We are even changeable from moment to moment, not in a sort of non-dependable way, but in an honoring energy kind of way, you know? So I feel we've got Cutaway there as well. Very important energy for you, especially during this time period. It says cut off toxic relationships and situations that do not positively serve you. Detach, break up, sever, disconnect. Okay, Spirit wants you to take out anything that is like energy, vampire energy in your world. You give a lot to people, Sag, and people really admire your beautiful light. when they come near you, they feel the freedom, they feel that electricity, and they feed off that. So if you find that anybody is taking advantage of you or making you do all the legwork in relationships or friendships, they really want you to focus on your own needs, not in a selfish way, but they just want you to be aware that you bring a lot to the table. And you deserve better. When you cut away the things you don't want, you make room for the things that you do want to come into your world. So it's very, very important that you cut things away. As you can see, the Justice card, it is clarifying the Justice card. Cut away. And there's 2 swords on that Justice card for you to cut all the things that are not necessary in your world. Also, because they give me that sentence, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind, okay? You know, you can just cut and leave and walk away with integrity, your head held high in any situations that you feel are trying to push your buttons or, you know, trying to get a reaction from you or even trying to hurt you, okay? So let us see final messages for you. Thank you so much. Ooh, wow. We have the Ace of Flames and we have the 9 of Feathers. They want one more, so I'll give it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. I'm truly grateful. Thank you. Now, they're just giving me the name, well, a name. It's Aurora. They're just saying Aurora to me. So if you're lucky enough to look up at the sky and see, you know, the Aurora, then there's something in this message for you. But I feel like maybe you are looking at a picture of Aurora or, you know, like the Northern Lights, or you are... Maybe your name is Aurora, or maybe the place where you live is Aurora. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. First card you got is the Ace of Flames. Passion. That is your card, okay? You are a fire element. I feel like, you know, if you're looking for love, I feel like there is a new passion coming your way. But I also feel if you've been feeling a little bit disconnected from self recently and a little bit unmotivated or lack of energy, I feel like you're going to be hit with a bolt of passion in the next couple of weeks. And this is a divinely guided gift from the universe. Aces are gifts from the universe. So I do feel like you're going to be given an opportunity to run with your passionate, wild heart, be more creative, and get lost in that passionate soul of yours in order to explore your world. As you can see, look at that wonderful burst of passion right there. I feel like if you're looking for a job, you get an opportunity to do something that sets your soul on fire. And if you're looking for love, as I said, I feel someone really passionate who matches you is coming your way. Now, if you're in a relationship, I feel like you will be deepening your connection with your partner. But because we have the Hermit card here, I feel like you are sort of seeking your own inner truth and really trying to find your motivation, your drive, your purpose, and your mojo again, okay? We also have the 9 of Feathers. Now, when we got the 9 of Feathers, Spirit says, be nicer to yourself. Stop kind of negative thinking, negative self-talk. They really want you to have confidence in yourself and really watch how you talk about yourself. The 9 of Feathers also is about anxiety. If you've been having restless nights, not sleeping very well, they really want you to disconnect from any of that sort of you know, news or your cell phone or social media. They really want to help you sleep better. The 9 of Feathers is the 9 of Swords, which is anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares. And it could be that you're not disconnecting properly before you fall to sleep, okay? So they really want you to be aware of giving yourself and your brain and your soul some space to breathe before you put your head to that pillow at night. But be careful how you talk about yourself, to yourself. If someone said to you, Sagittarius, you can't do that, or Sagittarius, you're stupid, why didn't you do it this way? You would say to them, hey, you can't talk to me like that. So Spirit is asking you, and your ancestors are asking you, why do you feel it's okay to talk to yourself like that and say, oh, I'm so clumsy, I did that. Oh, I'm so stupid, I should have done that. Or they want you to have confidence, okay? So watch how you talk to yourself. And also, finally, we have the High Priestess. You are psychic. You have very strong intuition. Own it, okay? If something feels off in your world, remember your intuition, your gut instinct is telling you that for a reason. Don't sort of doubt yourself. Also, the High Priestess means trust the journey. Have faith. Sometimes the High Priestess, it's more important to understand with the intuition than it is with the logical mind, okay? In Sagittarius, sometimes, I know you're very passionate, but sometimes you can be quite logical. So they really want you to connect to the spiritual side of yourself. Meditation, maybe law of attraction, thoughts become things, okay? So remember, what you think about, you bring about. And that's why they want you to be really positive in the way that you think about yourself as well. I'm not pointing a finger at you or calling you out. We all have moments of self-doubt or self-loathing. We all have that. That's a human condition. But they really want you to just check it before you run with it, okay? I feel like something you've been worrying about as well, it will come to a natural, successful conclusion, and it is nothing to worry about. And I feel like that deep knowing, you knew it. I feel like you knew that all was going to be okay, but you let fear, or you're letting fears sort of govern the way. Remember, fear is false evidence appearing real. You got this, okay? And also your guides are walking with you. I do feel like, because this is number 11, your soul path, if you're really taking some time out to think about the pathway ahead, I feel like they're going to give you some messages to point you in the right direction. Listen to your heart and your soul there. It will guide you the way. And I feel with this High Priestess, they're just giving me one more thing on that. I just want to connect to it. They just keep showing me these feet. Oh gosh. There's something about feet, okay? It may be putting one foot in front of the other, just like the reading I did for the November energy, but they just keep showing me feet. So either feet are important, or maybe you're getting your feet checked out, or you're doing reflexology, or it's connected in some way. I'm not really sure how, but they're just wanting you to, maybe it's about look after your feet, because they'll take you on your journey, or maybe you're about to go on a journey. Anyway, I will leave it there, my beautiful Sagittarians. I'm just going to get you a trinket before we close the reading. Thank you so much for guys, guardian angels. Wow. So first off, we have the seahorse, okay? Now this is about long-term, doing something that you love. If you think about seahorses, they partner up for life. So if you are looking for love, I feel like your ancestors are guiding you to the right partner that will bring long-term security, love, and a depth of love and truth and feeling that you've been looking for quite a while. And if you're already with someone, I feel like you will be deepening that connection with your partner, okay? They want me to put it on the Ace of Flames. So a lot of you are going to be meeting a new passion, a new person who will lead to a long-term secure relationship. Also, we have the owl. Now, Sagittarius, I say this always about you. Sage is the root word of Sagittarius. You have wisdom. You have inner knowledge. Trust it, okay? The wise old owl sees everything, says nothing. You think you got the Hermit card right there. You got the High Priestess, and you got the owl. You have a lot of knowledge. You are deep knowing. You will see something 360, bird's eye view, and I do feel like a truth will be revealed to you over the next couple of weeks. Pay close attention. I feel like you already knew it, okay? They want me to put that on the High Priestess. You know, there's a deep knowing here, okay? So I'm going to leave that there. I hope something resonates with you for this reading. Thank you so much, my beautiful Sagittarians. Love and light. Well, hello, my beautiful Libra. Welcome to my channel. This is your message from the ancestors. Now, I do apologize for the fireworks in the background. I'm doing your reading just after midnight now, and a lot of people have decided to do fireworks. So I do apologize, but I guess it's atmospheric. I like to do a ritual on Samhain, Halloween. So let's see what your message from the ancestors is. This is going to be a short, sharp message for you. Anything that they would like to discuss for you. We got 3 cards for you. We have the Star card, we have Justice, and we have the Empress. So, of course, we have a lot of Libran energy coming through in your reading. We've got the first card is Justice, which is your card, Libra. This is about a solution. You're going to find an answer to something you've been wrestling with. I think you've been wrestling with this for quite some time. So justice will prevail. This is a win-win situation for you. They want you to hold true to your vision. The Empress card says your abundance is coming. I know it's been quite a while, but I feel like your abundance is coming. Be ready to receive. Also, they want you to love yourself fully. I feel like with this card, they're giving me like nourish yourself, body, mind, and soul. I feel like you may be embracing a new diet or implementing a healthier routine in your world, whether it's sleeping or diet or exercise. They want you to know that healing is important for this Halloween for you, or this Samhain for you. So release anything that you've been holding on to for a while. I feel like if you've been wrestling with something in your world, there will be a solution, and I feel like you'll be put in a position or a spotlight for success. I feel like you're going to get a recognition of a job well done, or people are going to start to appreciate what you bring to the table. With this Justice card, I feel like someone is going to open up, reveal something to you that may have been quite painful in the past, but I feel like you and this person get to resolve this issue. Now, this could be with friends, or it could be someone you're not talking to, whether it's a family member, friend, or an ex-colleague or a work colleague. I feel like you find a solution and let bygones be bygones with this card. Now, the Empress card, they really want you to love yourself fully and believe in yourself. Have confidence. Confidence is the key to happiness, but also to success, okay? I also feel like you get an opportunity to love something, to do something that you love, rather. I also feel you're magnetizing this abundance, this prosperity towards you. The Empress card is also a Taurus Libra card, and I feel round about the full moon, which is in Taurus. It's a full moon eclipse in Taurus at the end of November there. I feel like there's a lot of abundance, really good news coming for you. They're showing me an envelope right now, which means you're going to get some sort of communication that you're really happy with, that makes you smile. I also feel like there is a potential here for you to meet new love or be talking to someone new. I feel like you're turning heads, and Spirit wants you to be aware that you are very beautiful, both inside and out. To own it, you bring a lot to the table, okay? Now, male or female, not a gender specific reading. They want you to be aware that you actually have a lot to offer in general as a human, as a soul. You're beautiful. So they want you to remember that, especially in the next couple of weeks. We've got the Star card, which represents healing, but also inspiration. So any new ideas that will come to you, I feel like they are sort of hinted to you by Spirit, by your ancestors. I feel like they are pointing you in the right direction for clarity over the next couple of weeks. I also feel like they want you to look back briefly to see how far you've come and pat yourself on the back. That's what they're giving me right now, okay? I feel like you've come a long way. Even if you feel like there's still more to go and that you haven't got exactly where you want to be, I feel like you're going to be in a position where you step into the limelight, or people admire you for something that you have done that's going to be very, very successful. So if, for example, you are connecting or partnering up with a brand, or you are on social media, or someone who is wanting to have a strong position within the community where people look to you for knowledge or to find a solution, I feel like you are stepping into that limelight. I mean, the Star card can be a card of performers or being famous or, being recognized. So I do feel like this is a very positive time for you. And they really want you to own that. I feel like people are looking at you. People, all eyes are on you is what I feel. Whether that's in career or in love, I feel like people are magnetized towards you in the next couple of weeks. Now let's see if there's any specific messages Spirit would like to give you before we move on. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. Can you guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Okay, so we have solitude. We also have offerings, and we have magic, okay? Solitude, number 14, patience. Something you've been waiting for will find a solution, okay? And you may need to do something by yourself in the next couple of weeks. Know that you are not completely alone. Your guides are actually helping you, point you in a direction where you need to take a certain path, okay? It says here, take a break from life, routines, and schedules to be honest with yourself. Withdrawal, singleness, detachment. So I do feel like you're finding your path, or really focusing on your own inner needs to find a solution on something. And it's okay to take that time out and rest. Sometimes clarity comes to us in the stillness, okay? So you are not alone there. I feel like you will be given guidance. And we also have offerings. Number 36, when you reduce it, it's number 9, which is again hermit energy, wisdom. I do feel like your guides are going to offer you some very important knowledge. Now, they are showing me some sort of communication coming on in, some sort of hidden information coming to you, something that everybody is not privy to. I feel like you will be given this knowledge, whether it comes on in from someone you know, or whether it's something you discover on the internet. It says here, there is an offer or a gift that is meant for you. Trust it. offer a gift, showing respect, healing. Okay, that really connects with that star card as well. So definitely an offer. This is meant for you. Okay, this is only for you. So either someone is actually physically going to give you a gift, my beautiful Librans, but I feel like the knowledge that comes your way is really it's an intense and intrinsic part of your journey. It really helps you along your path, but not everybody will be given this information. So I feel like it is something your ancestors have guided you towards seeing. So whether you by accident come across it on a post on social media or in a news article, or someone just tells you, or you overhear it, I feel like it's like a revelation that not everybody is privy to. And we also have magic. Okay, again, we got an owl there, so there's a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom coming towards you. I feel like you're discovering new things over the next couple of months. Magic is number 44. When you reduce it, it's 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. So that's of the self. It says magic surrounds you and in you. Use your skills to protect yourself. Psychic, spells casted, sorcerer, witch. You are connected, Libra. You are the divine feminine or the divine masculine, and you are open to achieving whatever it is you are visualizing, okay? Thoughts become things. This is real strong magician energy. Have confidence in your abilities and your potential to manifest whatever it is you're dreaming of. I feel like you're going to be given a gift, but also things just start working in your favor. Okay, so if you think about it, I feel like it shows up in your world. If you think about a person, they're going to message you. In the next 4 to 5 weeks, the veil is very thin, so I feel like it's almost like your ancestors are reaching out and trying to show you the power that you have. You need to embrace it, okay? You have a deep knowing. Really embrace that. Now, I'm going to get some final sort of messages here for you before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. As I said, this is like a short, sharp message for you. Anything that Spirit would like to tell you before they want that one? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Oh, they want that one too. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. So we have trial, we have the Tower, and we have the 2 of Coins. Now, the 2 of Coins is like they really want you to. You've been juggling a lot, is what I feel. You've been spinning a lot of plates, a lot of doing a lot of things. Multitasking, that sort of thing. They want you to take some rest, okay? That's why that sort of solitary energy is coming out here. Also, I feel like there is a choice, okay? There's a choice coming for you that you may be undecided on. You will find that solution. The 2 of Pentacles means you are on the right path, but there is a decision to be made. I feel like you're aligning yourself with your abundance, but there's going to be some radical changes, okay, that are going to happen in the next couple of weeks. You may be moving forward, maybe actually moving home or a job. I feel like you're actually on the move, but as I said, thoughts become things. I feel like this is something that you are orchestrating. They're giving me this energy of orchestrating. They're actually showing me right now of you being in control of that energy. But we have a Tower. It may shock some people. Okay, because I feel like this is your energy, the Tower. I feel like you are making the changes. You're not conforming to others' expectations. Okay, and whatever plan that you've been formulating, I feel like it will shock you. That you're actually going to take. You're going to take the first step on this. It's something that maybe scares you or makes you feel a little bit nervous, but I feel like you find the solution and you find the right way forward. The Tower isn't a scary energy. It just means something that has become stagnant, or something you cannot make a decision on with that 2 of Pentacles. It means Spirit comes on in to shake up the energy. So it can mean, you know, if you think about the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot and the Tower card, basically the Tower is hit with a lightning bolt, and it sets the Tower, which represents prison, on fire. And 2 figures, they leap into the unknown, because it's better to take a leap of faith than to stay where you are, because the building's on fire. So I feel like it would be worse to stay stagnant. Indecision. Do not get stuck in indecision. Analysis paralysis. You know, remember, not choosing is also choosing. If you decide not to take any action, that is still a choice, okay? Don't allow others to make choices for you out of your own indecision, okay? So this Tower, I feel like you're going to take some sort of leap of faith, or move out of your comfort zone that's going to shock a lot of people. I feel like you are that Tower energy. Also, we got the Hangman. So I feel like people are going to see you in a new light. I feel like something you've waited to do for a long time. Now is the time. I feel like there's a major breakthrough here for you. Patience, okay? I feel like you've been going through a real test, and I feel like you will find a solution to whatever it is. And I feel like psychic dreams, daydreams, and things like that, have confidence. The way will be made clear is what they're showing me. The way will be made clear. They walk with you. Okay, so that is the final message for you. I'm just going to get you a trinket before we close. Wow, they just gave me the engagement ring. Now, I close my eyes when I pick the trinkets. Of course, you cannot see that, so you do have to trust me on that. But this is about unity. It's about things coming full circle. It's about you tying up loose ends and there being a reward at the end of it. Also, some of you may be getting engaged. If that is you, congratulations. But if you're looking for love, I feel like out of the blue, you will meet someone, but there will be a choice. I feel like there is a choice here for you. And I feel like one of them will lead to a higher level of commitment. The one that is patient with you and accepts you for everything that you are, my beautiful Librans, that is the one. You will know, okay? Also, if you're already in a relationship, I feel like you will be deepening your commitment to your prosperity and it will pay off, okay? So they want me to put that on the star. I feel like there is a lot of abundance coming towards you, and I feel like you'll be in the spotlight in the next couple of weeks for either an award or a recognition or a promotion or something really positive. There's really good communication coming towards you, okay? Thank you so much, my beautiful Librans. I hope something resonates in this reading for you, and love and light. Well, hello, my beautiful Virgo. Welcome to your ancestors reading. I'm going to get your overall energy for any messages that your ancestors have during this time of Samhain, Halloween, however you want to call it. Thank you so much. Your first card is the High Priestess. That is your energy card. That is a Virgo card, my beautiful Virgo. So the High Priestess is about psychic energy. You are very connected at this time. They're trying to give you lots of messages. They're telling me that there's something here that you feel like you're running out of time on, something you're obsessing about. They're indicating that divine timing is in order. Yeah, they really want you to be patient, balance, harmony. They want me to go one more, so I'll give it. We've got justice. You will find a solution. You are not running out of time on something, so they really want you to be aware. The High Priestess indicates intuition, but also I feel like they're trying to give you a message. I feel like the veil between worlds on Halloween is very thin, and I feel like they're going to give you a lot of signs in the next coming days after Halloween for you to find a solution on something that you've been really worrying about, okay? The High Priestess card energy is about deep knowing. Sometimes we are meant to understand things on an intuitive level rather than a logical level. And Virgo, sometimes you're very logical, okay? So, which is a wonderful trait about you, but Spirit want you to believe and receive. They want you to know and have faith that everything is happening in divine order. So please do not obsess the details, okay, with that High Priestess energy. Now, we got the Devil card here, which I feel is anxiety. I do feel like there's an obsession energy here, something that you may feel a little bit nervous about. They're really indicating that, as I said, time is not running out on something. They really want you to be patient about it. The Devil card also, I feel like you're seeing someone for their true light, okay? And I feel like it's something that you knew already. You noticed red flags about this person. You called it. Spirit want you to be aware that when you call things like that, they want you to be aware your intuition is bang on point and not to doubt your wonderful gut instinct. You were given it for a reason. Now, the Devil card is not an evil card. It is actually about identifying a blockage in order to move forward. So the Devil card is about you asking yourself, where are you holding yourself back? What is making you feel fear or nerves, and how to move through that energy? What is it you're not seeing, okay? If you're in a toxic environment, for example, whether that's a relationship or job, they really want you to sort of remove yourself and see things from a different angle, and then disconnect from that energy, whether they're energy vampires or anyone you feel does not have your back. They want you to identify the source of that anxiety or that negative energy and remove it, cut it from your life, okay? We've also got the Temperance card. So this is about patience, harmony, but it's also about releasing that anxiety and following your heart. As you can see there, there is this energy here, which is a little bit nerve-wracking, a lot of anxiety here, but it's staying true to your vision, re-examining your priorities, and as you can see, that heart on that dove there. If you follow your heart, it will lead to peace. So I feel like patience is important, but I feel like you're not just sort of procrastinating while something is not happening. I feel like you are really weighing up what it is you want and your needs before you move forward on some sort of decision. I feel like you're finding a solution to something you've been wrestling with for a while. Know your ancestors are walking with you and that you're not alone in this decision. They are pointing you in the right direction. So the Justice card says there will be a solution and it will benefit you and it will be fair. Okay, so this is a win-win situation for you. Also, I feel like you've been going through a difficult time, a real test of faith, my beautiful Virgo. They're indicating a solution is close at hand. There may be a decision point as well. You may be weighing up your options on something. And I feel like trust that intuition. I do feel like an answer will come in a dream to you. They're giving me in a dream. Your dreams will be very prophetic. It may nudge you in the right direction. You all of a sudden have a bit of an epiphany or an aha moment is what they're giving me. But justice will prevail. If you're signing contracts, I would seriously pay close attention. Number one, to all of the details, read the small print, but also your intuition. If it feels too good to be true, I would say, you know, trust your gut instinct. The High Priestess is the strongest card here, and there may be something here that is not all as it seems. All that glitters is not gold. So I would do your due diligence, and I would just check everything over just to make sure before you move forward. But I feel like justice will prevail, and all the energy that you put into something, I feel like you will benefit. You will get out of it, okay? You will get good karma out of it is what they're giving me. Now, also, I'm just going to get you a little bit of a deeper message, something that's a little bit more on point from your ancestors. See what they have for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Okay, so we have, no river can return to its source, yet all rivers must have a beginning. Wow. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. They want me to go one more. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay, and we have the calling. Okay. So you have real strong messages from your ancestors there, okay? So we have that card right there for you. That is, no river can return to its source, yet all rivers must have a beginning. So this is about once you start getting on your journey, or once you take that first step, it's like no going back. Leave that past behind. You are moving forward, my beautiful Virgo, and you move forward into, if you think about rivers and streams, they flow into source. They flow into a larger body of water. They gravitate towards the bigger picture, as it were. So I feel like something that you've started, you will, I feel like you're on the road. I feel like you're moving and there's no going back on something. And I feel like it's a really positive thing. Time is not running out. They keep giving me this energy. Time is not running out on something. So don't obsess about time, or everything happens in divine order. What is meant for you will never ever pass you by, okay? And it is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. You don't need to talk about your wonderful sort of plans, my beautiful Virgo. I feel like more action is required for you. I feel like there's something that you're doing that is under the radar, or you're keeping, you're keeping it a secret on the down low or something. I feel like that is the way forward, because you don't want anyone to steal your wonderful ideas. But also, if you've got, they're just giving me an energy of don't have a bad word to say about anybody, okay? Because I feel like that could come back and bite you on the you-know-what, okay? And I'm a Scorpio, so sometimes I get a little bit grouchy and I'm sharp shooting and I just say it. It blurts out. I have no filter sometimes. So that's something that I'm working on and have to learn. So Virgo, I'm not pointing a finger at you, but I feel like something here that you may feel a little bit grouchy on in the next coming weeks. Just be mindful what you say, because I feel like there's a potential here for someone to hear it, or you meet this person in the future and they're integral in some way to your future, okay? So when it says it is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand, I feel like in the end, people are not going to see you coming when it comes to your success. I feel like people are going to look at you like you're an overnight success, but you're not going to be talking about it. I feel like this is something that for them, it comes from nowhere. But for you, you've been working really hard and diligently on it, okay? If you think about the lightning, it sort of lights up the sky there, and I feel like you are taking action. You will be seen, is what they're giving me. You will be seen are the words they're giving me. So I feel like you're gaining recognition for something, but I feel like you're not going to talk about it, or it's important not to really talk about it until it actually manifests, okay, is what I'm getting there. And also we've got the calling, beautiful energy right there. It's number 59. I thought, because they're giving to me as number 14. Oh yeah, so when you reduce it to 59, yeah, 5 plus 9 is 14. So that is the Temperance card, okay? So they really want you to be patient on something, because you got the Temperance card right there. And it says the calling. Expect to receive the news that you've been patiently waiting on. Call, text, news, communication, info. So major information coming your way. I feel like this is integral to your spiritual path, but also to a career path, I feel. Or it could even be to love path. I do feel like this is meant for you. The stars are aligning to bring you this. This is your inner calling. I feel Judgment card energy from this. You weighing up your options on something. There's a path, a fork in the road kind of path there where you have to make a decision on something. You're reaching for a better life, my beautiful Virgo, and it is coming. There's a positive energy here. Listen to the calling of your soul. Listen to your instincts. It will never ever lead you astray. You're definitely on the right path, okay? So don't question yourself. I feel like trust that you're on the right path. Now, I'm just going to get you some final cards before I close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know? They want one more card, so I will. Daughter of Feathers, Daughter of Cups. That's 2 daughters right there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Daughters in this deck is like the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Okay, so you're definitely taking action on something. There's definitely a fork in the road. We got 2 knights, so that means there's 2 decisions here, or 2 pathways. The Daughter of Feathers is like the Knight of Swords there. So I feel like lifestyle changes are happening for you, major ones. I feel like you're taking swift action on something and speaking your truth. Be a little bit mindful about your truth. Be diplomatic, my beautiful Virgo. Okay, I know that they've given you that card about thunder in the mouth, but just be careful. You never know who's listening, okay, is what. And you always speak the truth, but sometimes, just like myself being a Scorpio, sometimes the truth can hurt people, and we're not here to sugarcoat things, but I do feel like there are people who are a little bit more sensitive and would take it the wrong way, or may use that information against you, is what they're giving me here. But major lifestyle changes. I also feel like major communication coming your way that allows you to do something that you love and turn your life around in a really positive way. Also, they're indicating here that your guides are speaking to you. Just see if they can give me a sign. Coins. They're giving me coins right now. So if you find a coin on your path or in a very unexpected place in your home, maybe it's on your sofa or it's on the floor, you're like, oh, how did that get there? This is your guides and people who have transitioned before you, my beautiful Virgo. They're trying to give you a sign that they're with you, they're walking with you, and they're helping you through these major life changes. We also have Daughter of Cups. So this is Knight of Cups energy. So if you are looking for love, I feel like there's definitely someone coming towards you to offer you communication. They're going to tell you how they feel truly, deeply. I feel like this person really, like, as soon as they see you, it's an instinctive kind of deep connection of the soul. You and this person go deep, okay? If you're already in a relationship, I feel like you and this person open up lines of communication as to how you truly feel about things. And I feel like you're thinking about making a new start with that person, maybe even relocating somewhere or going on some sort of adventure together. And I feel like both of you are completely in tune, but there is a really honest, open conversation between you both coming as well. Now, the Daughter of Cups as well can be like a proposal of a contract for you to do something that you love doing. There's definitely 2 offers coming your way. One is really quick, so I feel like it will be in the next 2 to 3 weeks. The other one is a little bit slower to come, but I feel like it really sets your heart at ease. It's something you really love doing, okay? Also, I feel like you are starting to recognize what you need in your world, who is important in your world, and how you feel about the people in your world. You start making some changes. So if there's people who leave you feeling a little bit cold, or you feel like they're energy vampires, I feel like you are stepping away from that. You're making some major changes to sort of put your own needs first, not in a selfish act, but in a protective act as you move forward towards abundance. I feel like there's something really positive coming here. We also have the Fool card, major new starts here. So you may be, you know, moving home, moving apartments, or, you know, moving job. The Fool card is about having faith, taking the first step on your path, not having an expectation, have an indication of which pathway or what destination you'd like to get to, but let the journey be governed by spirit, because they often bring you on the path to other options. And I feel like they are going to sort of plot twist you a little bit in the next couple of weeks so that you meet the right people or the right situations to help you with this new life. Okay, right now they're showing me a dragon. Is there a dragon in these cards? Oh yeah, there is. There's a dragon right there. There's an eagle there as well, but there's a dragon in this card. They're showing me a very colorful dragon. Okay, this one's right there, actually. You can just see it. It's blue. But they're showing me a dragon. So either you are a dragon, you are year of the dragon, or you need, that is your sort of totem for the next couple of weeks, that inner power. Dragons are often very lucky, but also very powerful. Whatever plans that you have in place, I feel like they will come to fruition, but you may have been a little bit anxious about it. Trust your intuition. But this is a step on a new path for you, and I feel like it opens up the world. They're showing me, they're showing me like, like a nutcracker, someone cracking a nut, opening up, and it's revealing inside. So either there's been something that you found it tough to crack into, whether it's an opportunity, a career, or even someone's heart. I feel like tough nut to crack kind of energy. I feel like you're opening that up. There's a reveal happening for you in the next 4 to 5 weeks. And I feel like it is actually very stable, very healthy, some sort of news that it's really good for you. That's what I'm feeling there with that Fool card energy. I also feel like have confidence in your path, okay? There's uncertain times ahead for humanity in general. I feel like you're being protected, and I do feel like you have some really awesome choices coming up in the next couple of weeks. You are not running out of time. They really, really want you to be aware of that, okay? They keep showing me like a watch like this, and someone's like, maybe your watch has stopped or something. I'm not sure what that is, but you're not running out of time, okay? Divine timing is in order, and things will work in your favor. There is a solution, okay? You got this. So this is your message from the ancestors. I'm just going to get you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much for it, guys. Yeah, look at that. You got the angel. So you're definitely protected at this time. Your guides are sort of sending you lots of messages. And I feel pay close attention to that whenever you see that coin, that penny, okay? And I feel with this energy, yeah, whenever you see that coin, whenever you see that penny, you will actually, it's almost like you think of someone. They're showing me like an old photograph of a person, black and white photograph. You think of that person. I'm sorry I can't be more specific than that. They're not really showing me faces of this person. So I can't really say. They're not giving me anything more on that. But they're indicating when you see the penny, when you see the coin or whatever it is, it seems like it's a bronze kind of penny or coin. When you see that, know that that person is with you. That sounds so tenuous, I know, but I can't give you anything more than that. I'll always be honest if I can't give you anything more than that, my beautiful Virgo. They want me to put this on the High Priestess. Intuitively, you feel this person's presence, especially during moments of anxiety. You are not alone. They are with you, okay? They love you, is what they just gave me. They're showing me the heart. They love you, and they are bringing you on the path to peace and to find a solution. So you got this, okay? So I'll leave it there, my beautiful Virgo. I hope something resonates in that reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message and lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Virgo. Love and light. Hello, my beautiful Cancerians. Welcome to my channel. This is your message from the ancestors. I'm going to do a short, sharp message for anything that your ancestors or your guides would like you to know, or any advice before we move forward. This is your message for Samhain or Halloween, however you like to call it. We got the Chariot card. That is your card, my beautiful Cancerians. So you are very strong in your energy. You're definitely moving forward on something, overcoming any obstacles. And the they want you to shine your light. They actually want you to step into the spotlight, which is not an energy you're normally comfortable with, but I feel like it actually is time for you to peacock your wonderful self. They want you to stand proud and know that you're doing a really good job. So the Chariot card indicates there is success here for you. Now this could be career success, but it could also be personal, hitting personal goals there. I really feel like you've been challenged quite a bit. There's been a real test of faith and you're smashing through obstacles. They got your back. Also, I feel like there is a directional change for you. So either you are thinking about moving or you are, I feel like there is a choice here. With the Chariot card, it often means that there is a directional pull. So I do feel like you will know the direction that you're going in. Some of you may actually be buying a new car, and Spirit, they're indicating, well, they're showing me a smile right now. So I feel like maybe you are thinking about getting a car that your person in Spirit used to have, or maybe there's something here that's really connected, like a car has got a similar name to someone that you know who has passed. That's not going to be for everyone, of course, but they're going to be a small percentage of people buying a car that in some way relates to someone they know who has transitioned, okay, is what they're giving me. But they're giving me like a big old smile, that they're really warm, they're really enjoying that you're about to do that. So if that resonates for you, there's something in this message for you. The Chariot card means victory, success after hardship. So I feel you really are going to move forward on some of the things that you felt stagnant on. If you've lost your motivation, your drive, I feel like you get an extra burst of energy in the next couple of weeks to really motivate you to move towards a personal goal or something that you really want to be successful in that you felt has not been happening for you. Okay, the Star card is about stepping into that spotlight, but also healing your wonderful self, my beautiful Cancerians. I feel like the stars are aligning to bring you a wish. Okay, they really are showing me a wish. It's almost like they're showing me, like Tinkerbell. They're showing me like a fairy godmother, like with a wand. So I feel like you do get a wish. I do apologize. There's quite a lot of loud noise. I'm doing this just after midnight and outside, of course. So with the Star card, I feel like your heart is starting to like lighten up or feel a little bit more peace. Okay, a little bit more clarity on something. You're starting to feel less anxious on something that you were trying to work out, is what they're giving me. Also, the Star card is Aquarius energy. So I feel like you're thinking outside the box on something, and that star will bring a lot of clarity, a lot of inspiration, and I feel like you're going to be noticed for something that you do. I mean, both these cards are like success, reward, victory, okay, abundance. So I feel like you're going to be given like an extra boost by the universe, and also your ancestors walk with you on this path. Okay, so let me just see what else is coming for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? They are indicating that you've been doing a lot of soul work and that you are healing your wonderful self. Oh wow, that's a lot of cards there for you. That is not typical. So they've got a lot to say to you, my beautiful Cancerians. I'll read those one at a time. The first one is birds. Now, you may be someone who tends to doodle and, just absent-mindedly draws birds. I feel like they're really important. The message here is important. It's number 7, so that is the Chariot card, number 7. So you're starting to get synchronicities as you move forward. So very important message here. If that's you, you tend to absent-mindedly just draw birds. There's something in this message for you. Also, it says it's time to expand your wings. No one can bring you down. Freedom awaits. Soaring high, thriving. Okay, so this is what your ancestors mean by they want you to step into the spotlight and peacock yourself. They really want you to shine. They really want you to step into that light. Even though they're indicating no playing small. Shine your wonderful light, okay? We've also got boredom, okay? And it says here, gain happiness by learning how to want the things you already have. Okay, unhappy, discontent, routine, apathy. So they really want you to sort of obviously be grateful for the things that you do have. I mean, we all have to give thanks for the things that we do have, but sometimes you may feel a little bit unfulfilled because the things that you're trying to achieve for seems to be always in the future. Okay, human beings in general, I'm not pointing a finger at you, my beautiful Cancerians, human beings in general tend to live in the past or the future. We're always moving forward, wanting to attain something in the future. We forget to live in the present, and the present moment is where you find happiness. So they really want you to be aware of that. We've also got harvest. So this is abundance. This is abundance time for you. I feel like you're about to achieve something or gain a reward on something that you've been working really hard on. It says you're about to receive rewards, for all your hard work. There it is. And dedication, happiness, wealth, blessings, overflow. So time to step into that spotlight, my beautiful Cancerians. We also have children. So if you have children, I feel like you will be connected to them on a deeper level, but I also feel that this is about your playful inner child, okay? Sometimes you forget about that, my beautiful Cancerians, and you're really quirky, really funny, really, warm and loving, and, let that out, because when you think about a Cancerian energy, sometimes, Cancerians, they have, those pincers, so they're always a little bit, ready for fight or flight mode. Now, I'm not saying that's what you're always like, but sometimes you can be a little bit defensive is what they're giving me right now, so please don't shoot the messenger. But I feel like they want you to open up to that childlike spirit and have some fun. It says, don't let life tame you. Explore the path like a child. Pregnancy, playfulness, innocence. Now, of course, some of you may be pregnant. If that's you, congratulations. But I do feel like this energy is about, remember that playful childlike spirit that you have within you. It actually will help alleviate that boredom, okay, or that feeling of apathy in the moment. It says, don't let yesterday use up too much of today. Don't live in the past, live in the present, is what they're giving there. We also have, if we wonder often, the gift of knowledge will come. So again, that's that childlike curiosity. If we wonder about something, the answer will find us, okay? So I do feel like something that you've been pondering or something that you've been trying to work out, whether it's about your life path, the Chariot card often connects to horses. So I feel like you will be moving forward. You will be gaining some sort of information or communication that allows you to smash through some obstacles or challenges and allows you to move forward, okay? And it's something really rewarding. We have celebration. Oh my gosh. Rewarding, celebration. So definitely feeling that energy for you, very positive. It says this is a time for great joy for you. Get ready for much more to come. Parties, fun times, holidays, no worries. Okay, I know we're going through a major pandemic right now and things may feel a little bit fraught with energy or anxiety, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? This is about you connecting, celebrating a win in some way, connecting with family, friends. I definitely feel like there is joy coming towards you. Primal. I love this card, Primal. This is about your intuition. And Cancer, you are a water element. So you are very intuitive. Don't ever, disconnect or doubt yourself. It says this primal drive holds the key to winning the object of your desire. Raw feelings, predator versus prey, force. So whatever it is you have your focus on, whether it's a career or a person in love, this is about you connecting with the object of your desire, okay? So I feel like you're right on target to achieve whatever it is that you need. But your intuition, your instinct will lead the way, okay? We also have certain things catch your eye, but pursue only those that capture your heart. That is the most important message of all, okay? Things that capture your heart are the only things worth sort of going for in the end, because that is the most fulfilling. So I feel like you're going to be right on target. Your heart will be fulfilled, and there is success and joy coming in the next 4 to 5 weeks. You'll start to see prosperity in its purest form show up for you. Your guides and your ancestors are guiding you in the right direction. Openness. Now, this is a tough one for water elements because we're so deep. I'm a Scorpio, and we're so deep that sometimes we tend to be a bit of a mystery to some people. They don't understand our emotions. So we need to be working a little bit harder on being more open, more honest. And it's not to say that you're not honest, but, oceans are deep, and we don't always know what's underneath or what is beneath that depth of feeling. So, allow people to come in a little bit more to you, my beautiful Cancerians. Open up a bit more to them. It says here, create the atmosphere of openness and trust without the game playing. Transparency, vulnerability, receptivity. People want to get to know you better, especially love interests. People want to know your depth, and I feel like you're capable of such depth. Don't hide your wonderful light, my beautiful Cancerians. Open yourself up, connect. It is much more rewarding than hiding yourself away, okay? And also we've got becoming, very important, okay? They give me the words I am. Now, I did say that in my reading earlier in the week, that I am are the most important words that you will ever utter, because they actually affirm who you feel you are. So be careful about the words that follow the words I am. Now, just as I was holding this card, they gave me a buzz of a bee in my left ear. So if you are out listening to this reading and you hear a bee in your ear, or you're looking at a bee is important, okay? I'm not sure why. Maybe it's about you being busy. But they show me a bee. It's a very important signifier for you. And it says, you're becoming the person you're meant to be and owning your story. Personal transformation, self-awareness. As I said, I feel like it's you hitting your personal goals, but also achieving some success in career. I do feel like this is all about your personal growth, okay? So, of course, there's success here, stepping into the spotlight. And, of course, if you're trying to manifest love, there will be love. But the ancestors want to talk about you. And they really want to talk about you and, you know, owning your truth and accepting yourself for who you are, and not forgetting to play and that wonderful inner child. Some of you may have like ancestral wounding or trauma from childhood. They really want you to open yourself up to being a little bit more lighthearted, or processing things that you may have hidden deep within you, and opening yourself up to releasing the past and releasing the baggage, so that you can become the person you've always meant to be. Okay, now I'm just going to get you some final cards. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We've got Justice, and we've also got the Seven of Cups. So you definitely got choices here, okay, with the Seven of Cups. Options. The Seven of Cups is, you know, the Chariot. As I said, you've got a fork in the road. There are some choices. Now, the Seven of Cups, you know, can mean that there's so many choices or so many options that you feel a little bit analysis paralysis. You don't know which direction to go in. And that's why your guides are helping you. But I feel like you've got some really incredible options coming your way in the next couple of weeks that are actually going to be really fulfilling. Don't be afraid to walk away from the ones that really do not suit you. Okay, Cancer? You're not a people pleaser. So if anyone offers you anything less than you truly deserve, you know, trust your intuition. The answer is no. If your answer is no, okay, speak up for yourself. They're showing me a ship here, like a boat. Okay, so either you are traveling. I feel like, you know, you may be actually taking a vacation, or opening yourself up to traveling somewhere, maybe a short trip. I feel like it may be a little bit longer actually than just, it's more than a weekend is what I'm getting. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. And right now they're showing me a magnet as well, a magnet. So either this means that you are magnetic, or you will be pulled in a direction. Follow the pull, the magnetic pull of your heart, I would say, but they're just showing me a magnet. So either you're holding a magnet, or you just picked up a magnet, or you can see a magnet as you're listening to this reading. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. And finally, we got Justice. Justice will prevail. This is about a solution that will be fair. This is a win-win situation. I would say, you know, if you're taking on a new job, or if you're, you know, even purchasing things, I would look at the contracts, or the, you know, the returns policies and things like that. Okay, I feel like everything needs transparency. Everything needs to be clear. Get clear on things, because there could be a potential where someone tries to make it a little bit clouded for you, or makes, you know, it's almost like I feel someone could be non-committal in something. So if someone promises you something, I would get it in writing or something like that. That's what I'm feeling from that. Also, I feel the Justice card, there is a truth coming out. As you can see there, it's number 8. Now, the Justice card normally is number 11, but it's number 8 in this deck, which means you are being really honest with yourself and your needs, okay? You may have been a little bit confused as to which direction you should be going in, or feeling a little bit clouded, but you will find a solution. You will own your truth. So I feel like the ancestors want to give you a personal message of growth, that they got your back. They're really happy with the choices that you're making, and you will be successful. Shine your light. Don't hide yourself away. You're meant to be seen, my beautiful Cancerians, because you're beautiful both inside and out. You bring a lot of love, a lot of warmth, and a lot of care and nurture to the table. You've got so many attributes. You're also really funny. They're indicating that you've got a really quirky, funny wit. You know, let yourself shine, okay, is what they're giving me. So I'll leave it there. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Oh my gosh, we got a little baby foot. Look at that. So either you are actually pregnant, accepting, you know, you're pregnant, you're having a child there, because that's a little baby foot. I feel like it is about an offer of you playing or having a childlike spirit that is to play. And I feel you're also making a mark on the world is what I'm hearing. You're making your mark on the world. Don't be afraid to take the first step. Okay, I definitely feel like there is a bit of an adventure on the path for you. Sorry, they just give me something. Now, if you're the sort of person who is very creative, I feel like you may be doing something to do with either you make molds or you make little baby feet, or it's almost like you make gifts for people who buy something to do with babies, and it's almost like a mark of a baby's foot. That's what I'm getting. Maybe it's like a little keepsake or something. That's not going to resonate for everyone. Maybe that's something someone gave you, or maybe that's something that you did when you had a child or something like that. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. They want it on the star card, okay, which is important about childhood, healing any wounds from childhood or anything like that. But I feel like you are making your mark and you are being seen. And you're also, they just said, most important, you're being appreciated, and Spirit's got your back, okay? So I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you, my beautiful Cancerians. Thank you so much, and love and light. Well, hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your ancestors reading. I'm going to get you a short, sharp message for anything that your ancestors would like to talk to you about during this Samhain Halloween period, or anything that they should want you to expect in the next 4 to 5 weeks. So let's see what's coming for you. I'm going to get your fated energy. We have strength. They want you to be a little bit more confident. They want you to make sure you are aware that you are on the right path, and they want you to love yourself fully there. The strength card is about courage. And we've also got, we got 2 cards here. Beautiful. We got the death card and we got the sun. So we got 2 Leo energies and a Scorpio energy here for your fated energy. So that strength card is about self-love, because it's number 8 in the major arcanas. Love of self. They want you to activate some sort of self-care routine. They want you to come back to your center, and they want you to have that confidence, knowing that you have the courage to overcome any obstacles, and something you've been patiently waiting on is coming to an end. I feel like the wait is coming to an end, my beautiful Pisces. We got the death card here. So this is Scorpio season, of course. I feel like you're transitioning. There's definitely a rebirth of energy here. Something really positive is sort of formulating for you, but you're leaving something really negative behind. So I feel with that death card energy, this is about anything you've been resisting changing in your world, or anything that has been causing you sorrow. I feel like you're releasing it. You don't need it, especially on this Samhain or Halloween. I feel like you are disconnecting from the past and looking forward only. And the future is bright here, because your sun is your unified energy. So I feel like there's a major awakening happening here for you. It's a really positive, auspicious outcome. I do feel with the sun card as well, success, abundance, but I feel like you need to have courage with the transitions or the changes that are happening at the moment in your world, because they do come to a positive outcome. They are telling me that there's been some hardships, some challenges, some adversity. I feel like you will overcome that, and it will be a brighter day. Okay, they're showing me that the future, there is a brighter future ahead. It's like a light at the end of the tunnel, and they've got your back. They are with you every step of the way. Now, I'm just going to get you any specific messages from your ancestors to see what they would like you to hear. So we have, your first card is, when a man moves away from nature, his heart becomes hard. Very important message there. Humanity, we should not lose our way and disconnect from nature. That's a message for all. But in terms of for you, I feel like they really want you to get outside and connect with nature in some way. Even if you work, live or work in a city, I feel like if you can find a park or a space for greenery, kick off your shoes if it's warm enough, of course, and connect to the sand or to the grass. I really feel it's important to connect to nature. Take some time to breathe. Also, if there's been a disappointment here, my beautiful Pisces, they want you to be aware. Don't let it harden you, okay? Because there is something more positive to come. And I feel like your harvest time is on its way for you. Have courage, okay? They really want you to have courage and breathe. We've also got, ask questions from your heart and you will be answered from your heart. So they're basically saying to you that all the answers are deep within you. You need to trust yourself. You are on the right path, but sometimes you doubt yourself, you wonderful Pisces. So they really want you to be aware that whatever it is you've been wrestling with, I feel like you will find the answer to. There will be a solution. I do feel like something is going to come to you in like a daydream, like all of a sudden, out of nowhere. You just have an idea and it's perfect, okay? That did not just come from anywhere. I feel like there is your guides are walking with you. They're whispering from the shadows. So I do feel the veil between worlds for Samhain, Halloween, is thinnest. Of course, on the 31st, but I feel 2 or 3 days afterwards, you're going to find a solution, or there's going to be a piece of information that comes your way that allows you to make a change, a definitive change, where you release something and move forward. Also, we have divine masculine. Notice I said move forward. Divine masculine energy is about taking action on something, okay? So I feel like you're not procrastinating. I feel like you're tying up loose ends. You're moving forward. I feel like if you've been suspended for a while or felt powerless in a situation, I feel like your plan starts to move forward. Anything that you've been strategizing or planning, thinking about before you act, I feel like you're going to take a step in the right direction, and it's going to be very, very successful. It says here, be willing to take risks, but remain unattached to the outcome. Structure, take charge, action, a man. Now, of course, my readings are not gender specific, but it's more about the energy of action. I do feel like here, calculated risks are important. Check in with your heart, very important, okay? Be willing to come out of your comfort zone. You're stronger than you think is what they're giving me. You're stronger than you think. So if you are, I feel like there's a united energy. I feel like it's either you and a person, either maybe setting up business together, or you are deciding to be with a person. It feels like unity. It's like together we will do this. So either this is you and a friend, or you and a family member. I feel like it's not just you alone here. I feel like it's you and someone. It's like, we can do this, and you can, you will, whatever this is for you. It's going to be different for everyone. We've got continuity, okay? Continuity, very important energy, okay? So it says here, what you desire must have continuity. It cannot be constantly reinvented, okay? So if you start on a project, or you're stalling on something, my beautiful Pisces, they want you to get clear on what it is that you want. Don't let self-confidence or low self-esteem get in your way. They're showing me that you have a lot to offer, and that you have so much power within you. It's almost like they're showing me, you can negotiate a better deal, or, you are powerful, you can achieve your abundance, but you need to stick with the plan, or you need to stick with an idea. If you feel that one moment you're thinking of one thing and the next minute you're on to the next, they want you to streamline your thoughts. Now, human beings, we have a million miles an hour kind of thoughts. So I'm not pointing a finger at you, my beautiful Pisces, but they're showing me stick to one thing and complete it, and then move on to the next, rather than leaving lots of things undone, okay? It says here, persistence, consistency, interruption. Don't give up. Hold true to your vision, and it will bring you abundance. They're kind of indicating here that, you going round and round in circles. It may be because you tend to stop and start projects, or you have a great idea and then you rethink it, and then it's almost like you think and then you talk yourself out of it. So they really want you to be, run with your ideas or your hunches, okay? Now, I'm going to pull some final cards here for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Now, they are indicating that a candle has gone out, okay? So I feel like this is connected to your motivation on something. Ooh, yeah, straight in the water. Let me see what that is. Mediatrix, okay, balance, harmony. You're turning something into something else, okay? It's almost like you're in between the dark and the light, which is really interesting because we have, the dark and the light energy. But I'm just going to, there's patience here. One more. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Now, right now, they're showing me a peach. So either you're eating a peach as you listen into this reading, or life is about to become a peach, or I'm not really sure. You had divine masculine energy. You've also got the Empress here. So some of you who may be looking for love, you have the potential to meet your divine counterpart and connect to that person. I feel like your guides are vetting. They're giving me like they're vetting the people that you meet, or saying that person's not good enough. Oh no, not that person either. So I feel like there's someone in spirit guiding you to the right person if you're single. Okay, they're indicating walk away from anyone who makes you feel unbalanced, or makes you feel like you have to rush things. Don't rush anything. They don't want you to rush into anything is what they're giving. Yeah, have patience. This is the Temperance card. So I feel like you are working really hard to turn something around, or turn. It's almost like you've got the gift to turn something into nothing, and you need to be aware of your infinite power. But sometimes you doubt yourself, is what they're giving me. Patience. They're really indicating patience is important. Okay, strength, patience, courage for you. The Empress card is about abundance. So I feel like it's going to be successful. The seeds that you've already planted on something, whether it's an idea or your career or even love, I feel like it's going to blossom for you and bring harvest time. So I feel a lot of abundance coming your way, but also make sure it's healthy for you. Your guides are really pointing that it must be healthy. Because I feel like they're indicating here that there was a toxic relationship or friendship that you need to release. Someone who keeps coming back in and out of your world. Release that energy because they're indicating it doesn't serve you. There's nothing new for that person to offer you in terms of your growth. We got the Eight of Cups, which is a journey of self-discovery. It is about recognizing there needs to be more authenticity in your world and your relationships. I mean, you're being really honest with yourself, my beautiful Pisces, but sometimes you may give people the benefit of the doubt because you want to believe the best in a person or a situation. So sometimes you give people second chances, third chances, 100 chances, and it's at detriment to yourself. So they're really sort of pointing at a direction to move forward and sort of walk away from anything that is not emotionally fulfilling for you or makes you feel like they're trying to rush you. They keep giving me this thing. Don't fast track anything. Don't let anyone try and sort of bamboozle you into making a quick decision on something or rush you into any decision. With the Eight of Cups, the typical energy of that is the figure in the Eight of Cups tends to not know where they're going. They're on a self journey of discovery, but they walk straight into the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, which is a dream come true. So I feel like something that has been hidden from you or you feel has not been known to you will be revealed. Also, I feel like there's a piece of information coming towards you. Know that there is abundance. Whatever it is that you're turning your hand at, something that feels really difficult, I feel like there will be peace here and there will be accomplishment is what they're giving me. Let go. Don't try and control it is what they're giving me. Don't try and control it or obsess over it. They want you to know that it's going to be a really positive outcome and that there's a lot of success and happiness to look forward to. But I feel like you've just been going through a bit of a test of faith or a little bit of a bumpy ride recently. But make sure you own it and walk away from anything that you feel emotionally drains you or is not right for you, okay? You have that confidence to say no is what they're giving me as well. So I will leave it there. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Okay, they're giving me two trinkets. One is the butterfly. You're transforming, okay? So anything that you have found it difficult or you've been waiting for, if you think about a butterfly's journey, it is in, the butterfly is in a chrysalis to start with, where it means nothing's happening. It's like growth, stillness, and then all of a sudden there is blossoming. And I feel like that's what's about to happen to you. So if you've been feeling like it's been a very slow process, you're about to blossom or come into prosperity. They want it on the Empress card, so they're indicating that there's transformation here as well. Also, I feel like if you're in a relationship with somebody, they're indicating patience. They're indicating have patience with each other. I mean, I know that's easier said than done when you're in a long-term relationship. But I feel like take some time out if arguments have been emotionally draining recently. It's there's been a real sort of shift of planetary alignments that have made the energy feel quite low. So I feel like you and this person will be able to come back together and release the conflict, is what they're giving me. If you're single, I definitely feel like you have the potential to meet your divine counterpart. And we've got a leaf. Okay, so I feel this is about turning over a new leaf, but this is also shedding anything that you do not need in your world. If you think about a garden, you actually cultivate your garden, you prune your trees, you prune those plants, you cut them back so that they grow back stronger than ever and blossom further. So don't be afraid to cull or cut anything that you feel is unhealthy in your world, and put your own needs first. That is not a selfish act, okay? They want you to sort of blossom and thrive here. They're putting on the Eight of Cups for me. They want you to know this leaf. It's almost like let it go, let it flow, okay? And there's going to be a really positive shift here, a really positive outcome. But I feel like you're awakening even further and ascending here, okay? So short, sharp message there, my beautiful Pisces. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. Thank you so much, and love and light. Hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to your ancestors reading. I'm just going to get you a few cards for a short, sharp message. Any advice from your ancestors or those who have transitioned before you, who have walked this earthly plane and can give you some guidance. So let us see what is coming up for you. Your first card is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So they're sending you a little bit of luck. You're turning things around and they're really proud of you. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there's going to be a lucky break for you in the next couple of weeks. We've also got the Fool card. So they're indicating a leap of faith. Now, when you get the Fool card and the Wheel of Fortune, it indicates there may be a hunch. You're acting on a hunch, or there's a lucky break that you've been guided to take with your intuition. I feel like a calculated risk is involved in this, and it turns out in your favor. Expect a lot of synchronicity in your world in the next couple of weeks as well. Double numbers they're showing me. Right now they're showing me the typical 1111, but they're also showing me 222. So if you see that in the next 4 to 5 weeks, I feel like they're trying to show you and convey a message to you that number one, you're on the right path, but number two, they're guiding you towards abundance. There's something here that you've been going round and round in circles on. I feel like maybe you're trying to negotiate a better deal on something, because every time I go to talk about it, my voice kind of wavers. Now, Gemini, you are typically a sign of, you're an air sign, so you're a sign of communication. It's very important for you. So it's not often that you, cannot voice your opinions on something. So maybe you feel that you cannot speak your truth in a situation right now, but you will turn that around towards the mid-month. You will be able to negotiate a better deal. Things work out in your favor. Expect the unexpected, okay? I feel like new starts are important for you as well, and very lucky. I feel like they're destined. This is about destiny guiding your path, okay, to some sort of leap of faith. The Fool card, I keep feeling like you have to come out of your comfort zone for this. So either you're taking a first step in another direction, whether it's a new career or you're learning something new. It almost feels like you are reborn, like you're like a child sort of setting out in the world. When you think about your first day at school, it feels a little bit daunting, but then you get in the swing of it, you're like, this is awesome. So that's what I feel with this card. I also feel like peacocking yourself is important, showing yourself off, showing your skills off. Obviously be mindful that there's other people who won't be doing as well as you at this time. So, just be mindful how you word things. Very important that you are aware, that others can be struggling as well. But I just feel like you are having a real positive, lucky break here. The Fool card also, I feel like you're going to discover something in November that's really going to surprise you, and you're going to be a little bit more curious about it. So it could be like you're meeting someone new, like a love interest, like out of the blue, there is love, or out of the blue, there is someone new in your world. Now, this person could be a little bit younger than you. Now, this is not typically a love reading, but they're indicating that age is just a number. So if that is you and you're the sort of person who's thinking you don't really want to date someone younger because of X, Y, Z, they're kind of indicating age is not really a factor, okay? If you're feeling also that you're too old to do something, again, they're indicating age. It's not important. It's about how you feel and what you want to embrace in the time period. But I definitely feel like there's a new start here for you. Either you are thinking about, it's almost like destiny. I feel it is a destined new start for you, whether you're moving home or whether you're moving job. I feel like you're curious about some new options. Now, let us get some very sort of on the nose messages for you. Okay, so we have Primal. This is your first card. Number 55. When you reduce it, 5 plus 5 is 10. The Wheel of Fortune is number 10. So what was I saying about synchronicity? There is a lot of synchronicity in your world. There's major changes happening for you that are really positive. A lot of abundance coming your way. Some really good karma. And it says primal. This primal drive holds the key to winning the object of your desire. Raw feelings, predator versus prey, force. So I feel like keep your eye on the prize, on a target, whatever it is you're trying to achieve, and you will be successful. Whether that is love, if you have your eye on someone at the moment and you're not sure how they feel about you, I feel like you'll find out that actually they feel the same. But I feel like this is about meeting new opportunities or new, sort of job prospects or new. I just feel like there's like a major shift that brings you in a new direction, gives you new energy. And whatever you sort of proceed and follow and try to achieve with passion, with your soul, I feel your sacral chakra is important. I feel like you just know you can do it or you can achieve it. So very important. Intuition, instincts, those animal instincts are important. Now, Gemini, you know all about animal instincts, but also you are a sign of duality. So I feel like you will weigh up your options, and I feel like you will be drawn to the path that is right for you, okay? Now, this is not going to resonate for everyone. They're indicating someone had appendicitis recently or is recovering from appendicitis. So if that is you, I'm sending you out a lot of healing vibes, or maybe there's been I feel like it's appendicitis is what they're giving me. So I will leave it like that because that's not going to resonate for everyone. They're indicating that your guides are with you and you're healing, okay? So we've also got cut away. So they really want you to be aware, Gemini, to cut away any toxic relationships. Sometimes it's okay to be on your own. You don't have to remain in relationships or in situations just for the sake of being in those situations. I know you got this. I know that you're very independent as well, and that you would never stick around in a situation that you felt was detrimental to your health or your well-being. But you may have found yourself in situations where it was difficult to cut those things off, okay? It's over the Fool card, so they're indicating you're embracing a new period, a new time. Don't be afraid to let go of anything that is holding you back or is, trying to prevent you from moving forward. You know your journey, and your guides are pointing you in a direction to sort of put you in the spotlight. I feel like put you in the spotlight for like a new adventure. It says here, cut off toxic relationship situations that do not positively serve you. Detach, break up, sever, disconnect, okay? I feel like there's a lot of passion that is coming your way in terms of relationships and career. There's just things in your life right now that you may still be holding on to that are not necessary to your path, okay? And they really want you to have courage to let it go. Even in uncertain times, there are things that just have to be let go of, okay? Even if it's been difficult. You know the things that I'm talking about, okay? I'm just going to get you some final cards before we close the reading. Now, first card we got here is Eight of Feathers, releasing from denial, seeing something clearly. Mother of Coins, the home life. Father of Coins, definitely a divine union happening here. We've got Five of Coins, we got Nine of Cups, and Daughter of Coins. Very interesting that we've got all these cards here. There's something here that it's almost like they want you to release yourself from denial. If there's something in your world, in your plan that is not working, it's okay to release it. It's okay to do things differently. You can get the same outcome, but you need to tweak the plan. Don't let fear get in your way with that Eight of Feathers. Eight of Feathers is basically Eight of Swords. Release yourself from fear. Take the calculated risk. It's going to work out in your favor. Use your intuition to help you move forward. I mean, you got a Mother of Coins, a Father of Coins, and a Daughter of Coins here. So this is a lot of money coming towards you. A lot of prosperity, okay? Now, the King of Coins is about making really good decisions. Spirit and your ancestors want you to be aware you are making good decisions, okay? You have the Midas touch in the next couple of weeks. I feel like there's going to be more money coming towards you, and I feel if you're making renovations in your home, I feel like your guides are with you, and it's almost like they're really approving of the way that you're sort of changing your space. So if you're doing DIY or you're trying to shift your space around, I feel like you're bringing peace and harmony to your home life. Or similarly, if you're thinking about moving to a new home, I feel like they're actually sort of really proud of the move that you're making and feel like it is a positive shift in the right direction. Also, I feel with that Daughter of Coins, which is basically it is a Knight of Coins, it feels like you're being given an offer. So if you're looking for a job, or if you have a job and you're trying to change jobs, I feel like you will get an offer here, something you've patiently waited for a long time. I feel like you're going to achieve something that is going to bring long-term security here. Also, if you're looking for a divine counterpart, I feel like you find a match. Okay, I feel like if you're looking for love, there is a solid offer coming on in that will lead to a long-term commitment, maybe a proposal, marriage, that sort of thing, settling down. I feel like you and this person move in together and may even have a child together if that's what you're hoping for. Now we got a Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfilled. There is definitely some exciting energy coming towards you. I feel like things turn out the way you hope for, but as I said, it's like a calculated risk, a hunch that you act on. I feel like you come out of your comfort zone, and this is you achieving everything that you set out to do. I feel like you're going to prove, you're not setting out to prove to anything, to anybody, but I feel like you prove to yourself and others that, you know, it's like you're hitting jackpot here in the next couple of, well, I feel by December, actually, for you, there's going to be, you're going to look back on 2021, and there's going to be, of course, there was bumps in the road. I feel like there's a lot of hardship and some challenges that you sort of move through, but I feel like there's going to be a lucky turn of events towards the end of the year that really sees you looking back on 2021 with a smile, okay? We've also got Five of Coins. Now, the Five of Coins is about looking at loss or grieving. So I feel like it's almost like looking at it in a different way. Can you look at things that you are meant to let go of in a healthy way, which is, you know, if you release things that you're meant to or are holding you back, you actually make way for more abundance. There is more to replace it. So the Five of Pentacles also says, don't, your guides are saying, don't highlight your weaknesses. Okay, all humans, we all have weaknesses. We all think about the things that we can't do, but we don't need to draw attention to it. So I feel like, you know, have confidence in yourself. I feel like there's a lot of positive energy here, but I do feel like there's worry here as well for you. But they're indicating that whatever calculated risk you are taking is going to pay off, and release yourself from fear is what they're, and anxiety is what they're telling me. Feel the fear, do it anyway. That's what I'm feeling for your reading. Now I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. As I said, sharp message. I'm loving this. We got the bicycle. Okay, so this is about cycles, sort of. I mean, if you think about it, you got the Wheel of Fortune, you got two wheels on that. I feel like you're moving forward, you're taking action on something, and you're going to be successful. Whenever I get the bicycle, it means, you know, Chariot card energy, moving forward. You are the master or the mistress of your own destiny, and you're on the move. You could also be, as I said, taking a, you know, moving home or something like that. So I definitely feel like there's a positive shift for you, but I mean, I'm not surprised that they've given you a bicycle because you are a sign of duality. So there's two life cycles here. I feel like there's two energy cycles heading your way that really will bring a lot of positive energy. I feel like you're working together with people that you really care about. It's almost like you're working as a unit together to proceed. It's like all of you securing. I feel like it's financial. I feel like there's a lot of financial reward coming your way. They want it on the Fool card, okay? I mean, maybe you're buying a new bike or something. I'm not really sure. So please take it as it resonates. I hope there is something in that, but I feel like your guides are sending you an extra dose of luck, and they want you to be curious about your world. Remember that playful, childlike spirit, and take the leap of faith, because it will bring a very successful, auspicious outcome. Okay? Thank you so much, my beautiful Gemini. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. Love and light. Well, hello, my beautiful Capricorn. Welcome to your ancestors reading. I'm going to see what advice they have for you. They have walked this earthly plane before us, and they have lots of worldly knowledge. So let's see what's coming through for you. This is a short, sharp message for you. We have the Hermit card to start. So they're indicating the answers are within you. They're also indicating that maybe you need to take a temporary time out to rest, because you may have been working very, very hard, and whilst of course you need to keep working hard, of course, the Hermit indicates that you may need a little bit of rest or disconnect from the world briefly in order to focus on your inner needs. I feel like you're gaining a lot of knowledge. You are very sort of savvy and worldwide. Knowledge is important, and I feel like you know a lot of things, but I feel recently you've been bombarded with energy and feeling exhausted. Okay, so I feel like they actually want you to take some time out to really either do some sort of spiritual practice, or because they're trying to talk to you is what they're giving me, and they're getting through to you occasionally, but they're indicating that you've been working so hard that you haven't left them space to connect to you in a more full way. Okay, so that doesn't come through often, but they're just indicating here they really want you to hear them. Okay, because they are sort of speaking and reaching out to you. Now the veil between worlds is going to be thinner from Halloween, Samhain, or whatever you want to call it, and for the next 4 to 5 days. So they're going to be reaching out to you, and they're going to be giving you lots of sort of downloads there as well. I do feel like you're going to get a piece of information that comes your way that actually you knew all along, but it's confirmation. I just feel like you're getting confirmation on something. The High Priestess, I mean, these are two Virgo energies, the Hermit and the Virgo sort of High Priestess energy as well. So I feel like your commitment to your work, your finances, and to your home life, I feel are very, very positive. I feel like you're making really good decisions here, but also intuitively, they really want you to, they just keep sort of nudging me to make sure you have time to have some sort of spiritual practice, even if it's 10 minutes out of your day, to be silent, to really connect to your inner world. Okay, now the High Priestess, I feel like you and either someone else are coming together to create something really beautiful. So whether it is a business partnership, or whether it is a friendship or a love relationship, or you're partnering up with a company, I feel like it's going to be very fruitful. I feel like it's going to be very, very successful. It's almost like you work together but apart. I don't understand that. It's almost like you're solitary, because that Hermit energy is solitary energy, but the High Priestess is giving me an energy of unity. So I feel like you are an integral part of this team, or an integral part of this dynamic that will bring a lot of abundance. There's a deep knowing, there's a psychic connection between you and this person as well, or this situation. I feel like there's a really deep bond that you will be deepening over the next couple of weeks as well. High Priestess, sometimes it's important to remember things are known intuitively, not always with the logical mind. Okay, Virgo got something similar something similar to you in their reading, because sometimes you can be very logical, Capricorn. Not that you're not very connected, you are, but I feel like sometimes you may think of something intuitively or instinctively, and then you almost talk yourself out of it and try and make it logical. And sometimes things are not logical. Love is not logical. You know, luck is not logical. Things just working out, you know, not logical. So I feel like there's something that is not logical that works in your favor in the next couple of weeks. Don't try and analyze it. Don't try and sort of make it fit inside a box or be logical about it. I feel like it's go with the flow. This information is really important to you. Okay, now let us see. I feel like you're thinking also about your path, where you fit in, where you feel like you're at home. I feel like that's a very important question that's been coming up, and your guides are asking you to take some time out to think about your path. We have defensiveness and we have preparation. Yeah, prepare yourself. It says, if you want the victory, be prepared to fight. Time to plan. Don't get caught off guard. So they want you to take that time to trust your intuition, or connect to your instincts, your gut instincts, and get ready. Okay, so I feel like you're making major moves, major sort of life moves in your path, and I feel like they're just giving me a plan is important, absolutely important. Okay, it's almost like they're showing me a chess game right now. It's almost like, what's your next move? Get ready, prepare yourself. And I mean, it looks like it's almost like, because there's some major changes. It's number 13. So I feel like it's almost like you're ready to do battle on something, or you're ready. You feel like that this is an uphill slog, or it's been difficult. It's been a difficult process. And I feel like it's actually going to work out better than you think, because you are prepared. So they want you to take that time out to really think about what needs to be done. But I feel like you're going to be very successful here, but you may feel at first that you're going to battle, or that you have to win something, and it requires extra effort. I feel like put in the extra effort, of course, but get some rest before you do that, because I feel there's some work to be done. Gosh, I wish, I'm going to go deeper and find out what that means. But they are indicating you will be victorious, you will be successful, but it's almost like get rest and recuperation before the battle commences, okay? I don't mean you're actually literally going to fight, or you're actually going to have conflict. I feel like you're starting out on your life's purpose path, and I feel like whatever your goal or your dream is, the target, the object of your desire, you will achieve it, but you've got to focus or concentrate and streamline, get ready to go for it, okay? We've also got defensiveness. Defensive behavior creates barriers and negative outcomes. Guarded, conflict, protective, blame. So again, those two energies, be prepared, because forewarned is always forearmed, but you don't have to be defensive. Not everything has to be a fight. Not everything is a competition. Okay, so that's something for us all to be mindful of, my beautiful Capricorn. So I do feel like there's something here that yeah, something about your plan, because when you reduce number 40, because number 4 plus 0 is 4, that is the Emperor card. So it feels like something that you're trying to be successful at. You may feel that there's competition, or you have to battle to get there. You don't, okay? Some people are here to help you, and I feel like you're going to have a psychic bond, an intuitive connection with somebody who helps you rise. But you may feel at first that this person is someone that you're wary of, is what I get. Let me go deeper and find out what's going on there for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Can you please? We got the High Priestess again. Wow. So this is into really psychic bond. Whoa, that's a lot of cards, and in the water too. Okay, let me see. Now, they don't often go in the water, so there's always a message here. I feel like you're going to get clear on something. Daughter of Cups and Magic. They were the two cards that went in the water here. So either you are looking for love. I feel like you may even cross water. I know that's such a cliche to say you will cross water. You may meet this person by water, or actually cross water to get to this person. So let me see. Let me see what the cards came through there for you. We have the High Priestess. We have the Father of Flames. That's the King of Wands there, energy. So you're going to take charge on something. We got the Devil card, we got the 7 of Coins, we got the 7 of Feathers, we got Magic, and the Daughter of Cups. So first card here is the High Priestess. So intuition is key. Really pay close attention to it. Do not sort of doubt yourself, my wonderful Capricorn. We also have Father of Flames. So that is King of Wands energy. This is success. This is achievement. This is accomplishment of desire. This is about being bold. Now, if you think about the Father of Flames, the King of Wands, someone who's courageous, goes out there. So you may feel like you're going out there doing battle, but actually you're actually succeeding. Okay, this is victory. This is passion. This is passion ignited and going after a goal or a dream, and, you know, stepping into a leadership role, or stepping into a dream sort of position where you're in charge of something, and letting your passion lead the way. Also, we got the Devil card. So there's something here about obsessing or fighting, conflict. Not everything has to be a battle, Capricorn. I mean, the Devil card is your sign. It is a Capricorn energy. With this, I feel this is connected to defensiveness. Now, the Devil card is not an evil card. I've said this before in one of the readings. It is about identifying a block on life's journey. Okay, it's about identifying what is holding us back. Now, they're indicating sometimes you don't ask for help, Capricorn, because, you know, you got it all by yourself. You're very self-sufficient. You're very independent. But sometimes, if you're spinning lots of plates, you get really exhausted. Ask for help. You know, sometimes people want to help you. You don't have to do everything all by yourself, is what they're giving me there. Also, we got 7 of coins. Something you've waited really a long time for, something that you've been patiently working away at, feeling like it's never going to work out in your favor, or, you know, you're trying to create your success, build your empire. I feel like, you know, it is worth the wait, whatever this is. I feel like you're going to be very successful. Be patient. Don't let impatience get in the way. These are just a little, I'm not pointing a finger at you, my beautiful Capricorn. I'm just getting downloads from your guides. They really want you to know that you're on the right path and to trust yourself more and take some time out to energize, re-energize, okay? We got the Son of Feathers, which is a Page of Swords. So a new direction for you. I feel like you're curious about either a new option in life, or, you know, I feel like you're going to look deeper, investigate your world a little bit deeper, and sort of step in a different direction. I feel like something new may interest you, and I feel like you get some information on that, and it actually helps you make some really positive changes in your world. It throws up a lot of options. I feel like whatever it is you're manifesting, actually roundabout in 4 weeks time, I feel like there's news here. The Son of Feathers is a Page of Swords there. I feel like there's a piece of communication, news that is coming your way, something that you've waited for a long time. It could be a document is what they're giving me, a document that you've been waiting for. I feel like you will sign this. It's really positive, whatever this is. It feels like I want to put a stamp on it. It's official. I feel like it's an official stamp. That's what they're showing me, an official stamp of something, a seal of approval or something like that. Your guides are saying you're going to get it, whatever this is, and as in you're going to get what you were hoping for, something really positive. And we got Magic, which is the Magician card. So thoughts become things. You really are so connected, Capricorn. Please do not doubt yourself. This is confidence, this card. They want you to have confidence, but also know that all the answers are within you, okay? If there's something that you felt really powerless on recently, you couldn't move forward on, I feel like you're going to in the next couple of weeks. And also the Magician card energy is about taking action on something, doing something, okay? If you've been feeling a lack of motivation or drive recently, I feel like that's all going to change. So I'm just, one moment please. Okay, yeah, they're showing me like a horseshoe. Now they did that in one of the readings a couple of months ago. They showed me a lucky horseshoe. So I feel like that is about luck for you. So I feel like, no, they're indicating it's a signifier. So actually you will see a horseshoe in the next 4 to 5 weeks, and they are sending you some luck, of course, but they're indicating there's a signifier. So please look out for it. It brings major positive change to your world. And we got Daughter of Cups. So this is Knight of Cups energy. So I feel like there's an offer here to do something that you love doing. I feel like you will be financially recompensed for it. I feel like it's very rewarding, enriching for you. But I also feel this is about you loving yourself fully as well. If you are looking for love, this is an offer of love right here. Okay, so I feel like you will meet someone out of the blue that has a psychic bond with you. There's something here about you having a psychic bond with someone, partnering up with someone that you both get each other on a deeper level. Could be twin flame energy, but I feel more it's like soulmate energy, just so you're aware. But there's a lot of love here coming on in for you. I feel like financially, something that has been bugging you for a while starts to get moving in the right direction. Okay, you know what, they're just giving me this bizarre song. I'm going to give it to you because they're giving it to me, and it is There's a Hole in My Bucket. Is it Dear Liza? Dear Liza, there's a hole in my bucket. Dear Liza, a hole. I have no idea what that means for you. Okay, so if it resonates with you, I mean, it seems like it's quite specific. So if that resonates for you, there's something in this message for you. Maybe your name is Liza. I'm not really sure. So that's not going to resonate for everyone. It's such a bizarre thing to come through. But anyway, I feel like there's a lot of positive energy here. They really want you to make time for yourself. Okay, you're doing a lot of things. There's a lot happening in the next couple of weeks for you. Get some rest, my beautiful Capricorn, okay? Things are going to work out in your favor. And don't be defensive, okay? We all are defensive, especially Scorpios. I'm Scorpio. We're defensive. So just a little bit of advice from Spirit there. I'm just going to get you a final trinket before we close. Oh, So we have an angel wing. So your guides are with you at this time, and they are sort of guiding you. You are protected is what they're giving me. You are protected during these sort of uncertain times and during the changes that are being made in your world, because I feel like you're making radical changes. Would you like this? They want it on the High Priestess. They're trying to connect to you. They keep giving me that they're trying to connect to you, but you're doing so many things. You're spinning so many plates. You are doing a lot of multitasking that you're not giving time for them to really reach you, okay, is what they're giving me. Also, we've got the mermaid who's turned her back. So please be mindful to turn your back on anything that is not emotionally fulfilling. It's okay to say no. Okay, to walk away from things that you don't feel is healthy in your world. In fact, it's integral, okay, is what they're giving me. Where would you like this? Oh, they want it on the Devil card. Okay, so either you're connected or bonded to somebody who comes in and out of your world, and even though you're with this person, sometimes you still feel alone, is what they're giving me. They're indicating to move forward, And finally, we've got the key. Now this key connects to the World card. So this is about completion. It's about, you know, coming full circle on something. Also tie up loose ends. Don't procrastinate on anything, my beautiful Capricorn, especially contracts, because they were showing me some sort of official documentation, because I feel like maybe there may be a time limit on it or something, because they're showing me don't procrastinate on it. With this key, I feel like you're coming full circle into abundance, and I feel something is going to unlock for you in the next couple of weeks that is really, really positive. It allows you to move forward into a new cycle. And they want this on the Magician card. Yeah, completely agree with that. I feel like whatever it is you're manifesting, you unlock it. It just comes to you. Okay, it's really exciting, but don't obsess as well. Don't procrastinate on deadlines, on dates. Okay, so I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Capricorn. Love and light. Well, hello, my beautiful Aquarians. Welcome to your ancestors reading. I'm going to give you a short, sharp reading of any advice from ancestors, any messages from those who have walked this journey of life before us on this earthly plane. So let us see what they have in store for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We have the Wheel of Fortune, beautiful energy. So they're sending you a lot of luck, but also I feel like something that you've waited for quite a long time. You've been going round and round in circles on something is about to turn in your favor. Okay, we've got the Death card as well. So the Death card is Scorpio energy. So this is about transition. This brings a positive transformation to your world. Okay, so I feel like you are protected at this time. And I also feel with that Death card energy, you're leaving anything that is negative in the past. This is a new cycle. When you think about the Wheel of Fortune, it is the wheel of life. So sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. I feel like you are going to be on the up in the next couple of weeks. I feel like they're sending you a lot of love, a lot of protection, of course, from Spirit. I feel like it's almost like they're championing you in something. It's almost like they're showing me like you're in a race for something, or you're trying. It's almost like you got your eye on something that you're trying to achieve, and it's like you're in a race. It's almost like they're championing you, saying, come on, you can do it, you can do it. That's what I really feel with this. But they're showing me leave the sorrow behind, leave it behind, okay? Whatever that is. Let me see. Because they're really highlighting the snakes here for me, which is about rejuvenation. It's almost like shedding old patterns or shedding anything from the past that is negative or does not fit in with the new lifestyle that you're about to move into. Anything positive, take it with you. Anything negative, leave it behind. So they're really championing you as you move forward. Also, I feel like there is some extra karma, good karma coming your way. I also feel like you're being airlifted out of a situation that you went round and round in circles, almost like banging your head against a brick wall banging your head against a brick wall. Let me get my words out. So I feel like they're releasing you from that, and they're helping you in a situation to put you on the right direction. Okay, so let us get a little bit more precise energy, any messages that they have for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians. What do they need to know regarding their journey? Any messages that you have for them? Greatly appreciated. We have the staff. Staff or the staff? I think it's the staff. The staff is very, very posh kind of word. The staff, I think it is. It says take stock. Take stock of the situation before making a decision, okay? Make sure, because it's number 8 there, make sure it is in line with your truth before you make a decision. So there's definitely something, either you are making a calculated sort of risk decision, or you are weighing up your options. It says stand firm, spiritual power, wait. So take some time out to put your own needs first and think about it before you action it. Okay, this is about strategizing. Also, you may be looking to them for guidance over the next couple of weeks, or you have been. They hear you. They hear you. And that's why they're sending you an extra bit of luck, and they're championing you from the sidelines. Okay, so I feel like they're going to send you... okay, they're showing me a little piece of paper. Okay, it's almost like a little piece of a corner of paper that is torn off, and it's got a couple of words on it. I feel like it falls out of a book, or it falls out of something as you pick something up. And that's going to happen in the next couple of weeks, so remember this, because there is a couple of words on there that are important to your journey. And it's a message from your ancestors. I know that sounds so tenuous, but they're indicating that that will happen in the next 4 to 5 weeks, and it's an indication to you that they're with you in that moment. It's just a tiny little piece of paper that just falls out of something onto the floor, and you're like, huh, what is this? And there's some words on there, okay? Either words you've written or printed words. I can't see the words, but they're indicating there's words on there that are important. So read them and take stock of them as well, okay? We've also got, don't be afraid to cry. It will free your mind of sorrowful thoughts, okay? So interesting, I said, they're telling me you're leaving some sort of sorrow behind, and I wasn't sure what that was, but they're indicating it's okay to cry about this. It's okay to release the emotions. It actually requires a lot of strength to release emotions and cry, and you may have been holding it all in, my beautiful Aquarius. So if that's you, I'm sending you a huge hug, so much love out there for you. It's almost like let it go, let it flow, release it, because it's only making you feel frustrated, it's only weighing you down, okay? The human body was made to cry, so honor those emotions and let them pass. They're indicating this too shall pass, okay? So they're with you in those moments of sorrow, and they're with you. They hear you when you're talking to them, and they're helping you streamline your life to shed anything that is negative and release it and step into a more positive time with that wheel of fortune. Now I'm just going to give you a final message from them. These are short, sharp messages from Spirit. Anything you need to be mindful of. 9 of coins. You're stronger than you think. You're very self-sufficient, okay, my beautiful Aquarians. They're indicating 9 of Pentacles. There is some financial aid or reward coming your way. I feel like you're, yeah, beautiful energy. I feel like you're going to be given an offering here. 9 of Coins indicates you got this, okay? So if you've been struggling recently, I feel like you're going to receive more finances than you expected. I also feel with that 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Coins energy, that you are actually nourishing yourself, okay? Body, mind, and soul energy. I feel like you're investing in yourself fully, more than you have done before. They really want you to sort of... It's really interesting. They're just showing me, you know, if there's a little treat that you wanted to buy yourself and you can afford it, they want you to buy it for yourself. They're saying life's too short to be putting it off. They want you to sort of treat yourself in the now, okay? Live in the present is what they're giving me. Because there may be something that you really wanted and you're like, oh, you know what? I'm not going to buy that for me. It feels like you buy things for other people, or you're always thinking of other people's needs. They want you to actually do a little something for you, is what they're indicating. Do a little something for you. But I feel like this is something that has been slow. It's like a slow burn, but there's success here with this card. I feel like people are going to be attracted to you. There's a lot of abundance around you in the next 4 to 5 weeks, a lot of prosperity coming your way financially. But I feel like people are going to be sort of magnetized towards you because you start to feel really good about yourself, and confidence is an aphrodisiac, okay? So I feel like you're going to attract the right people and the right situations into your life. You know, when you raise your vibrations, you actually attract more goodness into your world. The Daughter of Cups is like the Knight of Cups. So if you are looking for love, I mean, there's a lot of love round about this time for a lot of the signs, but I'm not surprised because we're in Scorpio season, and this is the time of carnal desire, of lovers, of people confessing their feelings. So I feel like there's someone coming towards you with an offer of love for you, and I also feel like you're being given an opportunity to follow a path that you love that's actually very creative. So I'm just adjusting myself here. I feel like it's something here that's very creative that you do, Aquarius, that actually will bring a lot of money. Okay, and it will grow exponentially. I feel like it's almost like a lucky break. I do feel also there's someone here that you could partner up with, whether it's a brand or something like that, to expand your enterprise and make more money. I feel like they really love what you do and are really drawn to you. Okay, I feel like you're in the flow of things in the next couple of weeks, and I feel like they're giving me you're strong because you had to be strong, okay? And it's okay to just let down the load, release the past, release the baggage, and let abundance flow to you because it's coming in towards you in the next couple of weeks. There's something really positive, a positive sign that you're heading in the right direction. And they walk with you, okay? They walk with you. That Death card, they're telling me they walk with you side by side. And, oh, they just said they will not let you down. That's what they gave me. They will not let you down. Okay, so whatever it is that you've been wrestling with, my beautiful Aquarians, they want you to know they're with you. Okay, so I'm just going to get you a trinket before we close the reading. Okay, so we have yin and yang. We have peace. So they're indicating there will be peace, but also harmony, balance, and be patient. Okay, is what they're indicating. But there is a more peaceful time. Things coming together. Yeah, peace of mind. You cannot buy peace of mind. They're indicating peace of mind will be yours, okay? And they want it on the card about crying. Don't be afraid to cry. It will release your mind of sorrowful thoughts, okay? So there will be peace. Also, we got the guitar. So this is about raising vibrations. As I said, I feel like you're going to be in the flow. So I feel like you're fine-tuning your energy, and I feel like what is meant for you will never, ever pass you by. I also feel more music in your world is what they're giving me to raise your vibrations. If you haven't listened to music for a little while, stop everything and just put the music on really loud, really proud, and dance, okay? Raise those vibrations. Your guides are with you. I mean, can you imagine your guides dancing away with you? But they really want to show you that positive vibrations bring positive results. So easier said than done. I know we all have moments of self-doubt or feel a little bit deflated by things, but I feel like there's a positive energy coming towards you, and perhaps you're listening to guitar music, or there's something about a guitar in particular. Perhaps you've been sort of guided to take up the guitar and you haven't played it for a long time. There's something there about that as well, okay? I feel like you earn money from whatever that is. Being creative brings you money. It doesn't have to be just playing guitar, but I feel like if you're creative, I feel like there's more financial reward coming your way. Okay, so I'll leave it there, my beautiful Aquarians. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. Thank you so much, and love and light. Well, hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your ancestors reading. This is a message from those who have walked this earthly plane before us, to see if they can give you any guidance or point you in any direction, or maybe just pat you on the back for a job well done. So let's see what advice or messages they have for you. We have the Chariot card, so you're definitely overcoming any obstacles that you've been facing recently. They're moving you forward with that Chariot card. The Chariot card often means success. Oh gosh, a lot of the cards are going in the water tonight, probably because I've repositioned my sort of scrying dish. I'm scrying at the same time here, but they're indicating here you're on the right path is what they're showing me. Now, I do feel like there is a decision point that's going to come up for you in the next 4 to 5 weeks, but they're indicating thoughts become things. I'm just going to dry this card for you. We have Aries. This is your card. This is the Magician. So your manifestations are going to bring rewards is what they're indicating here. Be confident in your direction, for you are on the right path. It may not feel like it at times. You may feel a little bit sort of indecisive, but they're indicating that you are taking the right direction and that you will be moving forward. And if you've been feeling unmotivated recently, or you felt like you've lost your motivation or drive for something, I feel like you will find it. Okay, I feel like you will power up there, get an extra spurt of energy. Intuitively, you know that you are going in the right direction. This Magician card also is showing me abundance. Something you've been working really hard towards will be manifested on the physical plane. You're aligning yourself with success is what they're indicating. Take time out to do things like law of attraction. Visualize, because what you think about, you bring about. You're really connected over the next couple of weeks, so they really want you to be aware. Now, right now, they're showing me a fox, okay? So they're showing me that you're being very clever. So your guides are showing me how savvy you are, how clever you are, and how you're very independent and also self-sufficient. They're really proud of what you've achieved so far. You may not know. It's almost like some people, we're not aware of our progress because we're living in the moment. But your guides and your ancestors are telling me that you've really achieved quite a lot that you don't give yourself credit for. Now, they want me to go 2 more there. Thank you so much. So, any advice? We have frozen in time. It says, close the door to the past. Don't let it have any of your energy. Can't move on, attachment, no change. So they're indicating there, if you don't release anything from the past that does not serve you, you will remain stuck. Okay, things will weigh you down. So the past has got nothing new to say. We can learn from it. We can take the lesson with us, but anything else, just leave it in the past. Okay, I do feel like you are moving forward on something. Something has taken a long time to get here. Whether it is your prosperity or something you've been targeting to try and achieve, I feel like it's thawing out for you. It felt like it was unobtainable. Okay, I feel like it's starting to thaw out now though for you, and you're starting to realize it. You're starting to see it grow. Okay, so I feel like it's not going to be frozen, or if you felt like frozen out from the inner circle of things, I feel like you're actually going to get right. The doors, they're showing me, the doors are opening for you. The doors are opening. The right doors are opening for you is what they're giving me. It says here, it's easy to be brave from a distance. It is easy to be brave from a distance. I feel like they are showing me that you are brave, and I feel like that you've taken a difficult path, but it is one that you can succeed in. Also, they're indicating you need to get in the mix, okay? You take action. Aries, you are a fire. I'll put my tongue back in my mouth. You are a fire element, so you have the passion and tenacity to achieve whatever it is you set out to achieve, okay? So it's almost like, don't be an armchair astronaut. If there's something you want to achieve, get out there, do it. You know, you have bravery. You are bold. That is your sign. And I feel like something that you're trying to achieve, you will. And I just feel like they're celebrating you. And your accomplishments. I feel like they celebrate your accomplishments more than you do, Aries, and they really want you to be aware that you're doing a good job, okay? And that what you're trying to manifest for yourself will be successful. Also, we have certain things catch your eye, but pursue only those things that capture your heart. Most important message, it's come up twice for Samhain, for Halloween. It's very important. Follow things that capture your heart. Anything else, you know, it leads you down paths that make you realize all that glitters is not gold. The only thing is to stay true to your heart, my beautiful Aries, okay? I feel this is some, yeah, I feel like it's either recognition or a goal is reached. I don't feel it's, well, there's a distinguished energy between a personal goal and a career goal, okay? But I feel like you're hitting a personal goal that it's like a personal milestone in the next couple of weeks that brings a lot of success, a lot. I mean, you feel it's success. I mean, success looks differently for everybody, but it's something that you've been trying really hard to sort of battle away at, trying to achieve. And you may have fallen off the horse a couple of times. It may have been a bit of a bumpy road, but I feel like you smash through an obstacle and you achieve it, okay, is what they're giving me. And we have openness. Create the atmosphere of openness and trust without the game playing. Transparency, vulnerability, receptivity. Okay, now nobody likes a game player. I don't know if you noticed there was a bubble in the water that just happened there. It was a ripple. They're showing me like cause and effect. Okay, every action has a reaction. So they're indicating here for me that being open and being honest, which of course you are, my beautiful Aries, I feel like if you are dealing with anyone who is a game player, there are certain repercussions from game playing. It's almost like once game playing comes into the circumstances, there are no winners, only losers, only people who have pitched each other or sort of battled away or had conflict. It's almost like nobody wins in that situation is what they're giving me here. Be open to receive and be open and honest about what it is that are your needs in this situation. It's almost like speak your truth. Don't speak in, how can I put that? In riddles. You know, if you're talking to someone, for example, because I feel like there's someone here that you talk to who sometimes they talk in riddles. They say one thing, but they mean another. Okay, and you're always having to decode. They're indicating here they want you to let go of that person, trying to meet their every whim or their every need. They're doing it in order to get a reaction from you, is what I'm getting. So I feel like by you creating an atmosphere of openness and honesty, they can only meet you halfway like that. And if they don't, that's their loss. I feel you lead with integrity in this situation, whatever this is. I'm also getting an owl on this, so I feel like there is a piece of knowledge that comes your way. Someone's going to be really transparent with you, okay? And this is something you've been waiting for, because they're showing me hangman energy. This is something you've been waiting for. The messenger, it's like the messenger. So there's news coming on in. I mean, a lot of signs are getting a lot of news in the next couple of weeks. I mean, can you please show me what that is about? It allows you to see things more clearly. Let me just go deeper and see what I can see there. I want one more. Thank you so much. Okay. Father of Flames. That is your card, Aries. That is a King of Fire. We've got 8 of Cups. And we've also got the Moon. Okay? So they're basically saying, in uncertain times, be bold. Okay? And walk away from anything that is not emotionally fulfilling. You've got this. This is courage. This is success. This is you stepping into a leadership position or being an entrepreneur, taking a risk or a calculated risk in a direction that will be successful. This card is about passion. It is about drive. It is about courage to know your own path and take the first step on it and, you know, achieve. So I feel like, I mean, this is success. There's a lot of abundance here. And as I said, this is Aries. This is your card. So I feel like you're protected at this time as you move forward on something, and you will achieve it. You will achieve it. The 8 of Cups is about walking away from anything that's not fulfilling. The 8 of Cups, normally the figure in the 8 of Cups walks straight into the 9 of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. But this card is about being honest, being open, and seeking something with greater meaning, seeking deeper authenticity. So if someone is game playing in your world or is trying to get a reaction, you know, this person is not being honest and open with their needs. So I feel, you know, you're walking away from that. You're leading with integrity, your head held high, but it's not something that suits who you are right now. So I feel like you're leaving it behind. Also the Moon, I feel like you're, there's been uncertain times. I mean, there's uncertain times going around the world right now, but I feel like out of nowhere, there is an opportunity that helps you make a real breakthrough in your world. Also, I feel in the next couple of weeks, Aries, your guides are telling me that you've got a real battle between independence and stability. So you may have a choice between jobs, or you may have a choice between moving home or something. There's something here about, because when you get the Moon card, there's often the dog and the wolf. Oh, I'm just going to move that card back. The dog and the wolf, and they represent loyalty and independence and settling down energy. So I feel like there's a question here about where do you belong, and it's almost like independence. I mean, you may be thinking about being an entrepreneur, going and doing your own business and moving away from the 9 to 5, or you may be thinking about partnering up with a company that brings a bit more stability. If you have been an entrepreneur, you may be sort of connecting in partnership to be expanding your brand or something like that. But the moon card indicates, even though there's uncertainty, I feel like there's a few surprises, a few plot twists. So stay true to your vision, because whatever it is you're thinking about, you're manifesting. I do feel like your intuition will make you calculate something in a really positive way that allows you to move forward without risk. I hope that makes sense. Also, the moon card is about illusion. Shed any fear, illusions, or shed anything that emotionally does not suit your path or makes you feel bad about yourself, or is energy vampire kind of energy, or anything toxic, because you're born to succeed. You're born to move forward. You're born to sort of shine your light, is what they're indicating. And your guides are saying they're trying to remove the people who try to dull your shine. They're working hard on the sidelines to redirect you in another direction away from those people so that you can rise up and elevate. Okay, that's what they're giving me there. Now I'm just going to get a trinket before we close. Okay, wow, we got 2 keys here. So very important time for you. These 2 keys. Okay, so we've got planetary alignment keys. I feel Taurus, the full moon is an eclipse. It's in Taurus, which is very important for you because it brings financial reward. Also, I feel like tying up loose ends is important, okay? Meet any deadlines, pay any bills. Very important, because you're about to unlock prosperity. And it's almost like they want you to tie up any loose ends because you're moving forward. Make way or make space for prosperity or new energy. I do feel like now Mars, which sort of really governs you, Aries, is in Scorpio on Halloween, which is tomorrow. So I feel there's something passionate here. I feel like you're going to get a passionate message from someone that you thought it was over with. Okay, I feel like it's an ex who's coming your way. You'll receive that message in the next, I feel, in the next 2 or 3 weeks. No, sooner. They're giving me sooner. Oh, okay. I would say 4 or 5 days. Okay, okay. So 4 or 5 days, I feel like you're going to get a message from someone from your past. I mean, you got the 8 of Cups here, which means you're walking away from anything that's emotionally unfulfilling. But I feel like quite a passionate message comes in from someone that you have disconnected from or thought it was over from. It may not be the ex that you're thinking of, but it may be someone who has feelings for you. I feel like they're going to reveal. Also, keys are important. They're saying they're signifiers, okay? So either you're getting the keys on your new home or a car or something like that. It's almost like you're receiving keys, not just these keys that have come here. Maybe you're getting a new keys to your apartment or something. Or someone gives you keys to look after. I'm not really sure. Keys are important for unlocking something. Sorry, I'm just pausing to see if they give me anything more. Okay, so they're indicating if someone's asking you to look after their keys or take a second set of keys to look after, they're showing me that this person may have a romantic interest there, okay? And that's not going to connect to everybody. I've only got like 20% energy from that, so I feel that does not connect to everybody, but they're indicating it does connect to somebody out there that's quite specific, okay? But they want these on the Chariot card because you're having a major breakthrough. You're unlocking the doors. The doors are opening. The right doors are opening for you, okay? So I hope there's something in this message for you. I know it's very short and sharp, but that is a quick message for Halloween. If there's something that resonates in this reading for you, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aries. Love and light.